Brazil.
Hope Nora is doing well, Farfa.
Brazil.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. It's been a hot minute or two.
That's why you're a legend.
That's why you're a legend. Is that the editor editing? He's off to do his work now. He's gonna do work now. He's gonna go work. Right, guys? That's the plan.
Brazil.
I hope
Well,
everything went well.
I hope
with the
everyone
birth of
had
your
a
child.
fantastic
Hoping for the best
week
for
or
all of
two
you
or
and
three.
Shanna. Send all the well wishes.
As you can see, I am no longer pregnant. Yet. Offer still stands. But it's a new chapter. A new dawn. It's I'm a girl dad now.
Brazil.
And I feel really scared. I'm mixed up in my emotions.
4 years.
I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I don't think I've had longer than like 4 hours of sleep per day. Why back so soon? Because someone's gotta put a roof over this house, which I've technically not been doing a very good job of, by the way. So you know, been giving it a shot, still trying. Yo, could we please shout out YouTube, by the way, because Mr. Sean Roser over here with the dono. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's at least a couple of diapers, a few. So thank you. I hope everyone has had a good week. Have I missed anything? Is there like interesting news or whatever? Because there's a few things for us to do today. I've actually got quite a lot to check out and take care of in terms of my own content. We got Table 500. We've got what else is there? There's Table 500. There's Deck Swap, which we're going to be filming. So filming Deck Swap and Table 500 today. There's like one other thing I wanted to do as well. I did miss Jesse's subathon, that is true. The World Cup final happened while I was gone. So, you know.
Those 3 weeks passed by really quickly, Pog.
How many gifted for you to troll another deck swap episode? How about 5 gifted subs for me to read the comment section? That'll be special. I haven't clicked on it, by the way. I'm not even going to attempt to look at that video. So, you know, it's hell no. I'm sure everyone was pretty normal about like the last deck swap episode. I'm sure it wasn't a big deal. You know, just a little gag that didn't really go over that great, and you know, people moved on, and we're just you know, living life as a normal collective.
Brazil.
Yo, Terry, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. That wasn't a serious comment, by the way. I have a new child now. I want to keep my mental health and state in a perfectly reasonable position. And reading the opinions of MBT viewers is probably not healthy and conducive to a happy lifestyle. So we're going to promptly forget about that one. But I'll give you a what's it called? A replay watch or something at some point whenever, you know, you give me a little IOU. But I hope everyone else has been doing good. I've had a lot of time. Not a lot of time, quite the opposite. But a lot of time has felt like it's passed in the sense that it's fatherhood multiplied by 2. So I will tell you that the hardest part about this hasn't actually been the first baby. Because the first baby is easy. Like, they just shit, sleep, and eat. That's it. That's their whole life on repeat. Asleep for like 16 hours a day. They don't do anything, really. The hard part is the first child, actually. My toddler is really jealous. And honestly, can't really trust him around her. Like, very, very concerned that he might, like, hit her or something. Getting, like, overly jealous because, well, she gets to be with mommy all the time. And he doesn't get as much attention as he used to. So, you know, it's terrifying. Like, time to tie him up. Yep. Kid is going, can we return it? Is that possible? I don't think that's how that works. Unfortunate. Rip. But yeah, it's been a whirlwind of tired emotions and exhaustion. And why my life today? Well, listen, I got to get back on the schedule, and there's lots of things to check out and get through. So just got to make the most of it. I've been half considering moving my streaming hours because I'm like, you know, my wife's, my mother-in-law is over just now to help. So she's kind of like, you know, helping out with Noah whenever I'm live and stuff. But now I've been thinking like, Oh my god, what the hell are we supposed to do when it's just her alone with 2 kids?
1 month to 8
A
years.
newborn and a
How do you
toddler.
feel
Like,
about ghost tricks
I need to
or
be there. I can't
Farfa?
just sit
I'd
here and
Farfa
stream.
fart
Like,
for
I don't know.
fart.
So
How
I've
was
been
birth of
genuinely
second
considering,
kid?
like,
Or
changing
not
my
yet?
stream schedule, which is crazy because I've had the same stream schedule for... How long have I been on Twitch now? Technically, like, almost 8 years? More than 8 years? Like, that's crazy, you know? So I don't know. Lots of things to think about that I'm too tired to really try and process right now. You used to stream at night? No, not consistently. Not consistently. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe during the Swedish arc, there was like a weird period where I was live until like 3 a.m. But wasn't that like table 500? Started out table 500. Wasn't that bandless waiting rooms? Anyway, I hope everyone's had a great weekend, whatever. I can read the YouTube chat, which is great. So, hi everyone, welcome back. Congratulations, you're here on a Farfa stream. Hello. Good morning, Ursion, Nirzi, Nova, Bimso, Nothing, Terry, Albazor, Earl, Usa, Pain, Fried Chicken, Panda Bear, Slendy, Monk Unit, Mayan, Talos, Coral, Noponus, and Velanstros. I'm sorry, you guys are moving too quick today. Appreciate you all being here, and thank you so much for all the kindness and the resubs and subs, which I will read now. So if anyone here would like to put anything towards the diaper fund, I would appreciate that. Like, for example, on YouTube with the dono here from British Nexus. It's the second one that gets you. Big congrats. Thank you, British Nexus. You're the best. It's more like British Nexus. Is that a... minor spelling mistake. I win. But thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I think the first one is the hard part. That's the issue. So hopefully the toddler will just deal with it. Sometimes you got to learn to accept that there are other people that want your attention, can't give you all the attention that you need. And that's just how it is. It's kind of like when you guys are typing here and I miss your message and then you get mad at me for it, you know?
Can you believe I got banned for 60 of those months? Good times anyway.
Good morning,
We should
Stevie.
name her after me.
The #1 Genesis content creator and format breaker. Stevie Blunder Flunder Hunder Thunder. Thank you for the 85-month resub. That is a long time. That is way too long to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm very shocked and surprised you haven't gotten out of the game yet, but appreciate you. Father Eero, welcome back for 95 months as well. 1 month to 8 years. How do you feel about the Ghost Trick support before BA? Don't even get me started, dude. Oh, the news today is terrible. Konami are probably the most vindictive, vicious, evil company in the world, and they are personally, specifically targeting me. So I cannot speak enough about how lame they are. Yeah, they stink. And thank you so much for the 58 months. Congrats on the new baby. Thank you. Terry, again, I really appreciate the 5 gifties. Slendy, thank you for 40 months. Hypothetically, how much to hire you for 1 LCS? What is hiring me for an LCS? What does that even mean? Do you just want me to like stream 1 singular LCS? Okay, what's like the context? Give me some, DM me and tell me what's going on there. Papa Shekels, welcome back for 44 months. Those 3 weeks passed by really quick. Did I say I was going to take 3 weeks off? There's no universe I can take 3 weeks off. I do want to always keep talking about it, but I think like the hack is to like try and really pump out the YouTube more than streams, because I don't know how consistently I'm going to be able to like stream like during the newborn phase with a toddler. The other option is get more childcare, which is like, I think it's like 80 or 90 a day just on childcare, throwing them in the nursery. But at the same time, it's like, if I can technically be at home and then spend those early years with my son that is never going to come back again, you know, maybe I should take advantage of it. Felix, appreciate the 89 months. Hope everything went well with the birth. Hoping for the best of y'all. Thank you so much, Felix. Ada Jambred, welcome back for 39 months. Quantal, hello. Guys, did you know Quantal is a huge Argentina fan? So he was really upset about the final. It sucks that, Spain took it down, but I think a good effort was made. Dude, I thought this was really funny. 16 attempts on goal and 11 on target. 0 for Argentina. Did they even, is this like the full-time stats? I don't remember. But this is me versus Josh when there's 4 minutes left on the clock in game 1. Sometimes you're just kind of hanging in there, right? That's all it is. You're just sitting, you're just hanging in there and, trying to make the most of it. Perma childcare sounds kind of weird to me, but I guess I grew up with my mom being permanently at home. See, that's nice, right? Having a permanent parent around. The thing is, there's gonna be plenty of time to throw my child into a care home at some point, right? It's called school, you know. So I mean, that's gonna happen in like a few years. So why not enjoy like the next 1 or 2 of just being able to I don't know, but okay, would you guys still subscribe if I didn't stream for 2 years? Can I be one of your kids' godfather? You do not want that responsibility. Do you know what godfather means? It means if anything happens to us, you take care of the child. I don't think you want to do that. Can I be the kid's babysitter? I wouldn't let myself stay around you for longer than 5 minutes alone, Stevie. Never mind my child. Like, what? All right, anyway, shall we check out some news, or should we do some dailies? Let's do a couple of dailies. I missed this. It's been a hot minute. I'm dueling, I'm doking, and I'm gaming. A light attribute normal monster. I bet, how much you guys want to bet that this is card of the day? It's either that or Blue Eyes. Yay! Okay, and then a light attribute monster that has the letter K in its name. Blue Eyes White Draken. A light monster with K in the name. Am I dumb? Oh, it doesn't have to be a normal monster. Trickstar Licorice. I haven't told you guys my daughter's name, have I? Alright, 5 subs, I leak the name. Played by Yugioh. Beta the Magnet Warrior. So I need to come up... Is he not? Oh, he's Earth. That's cringe. I need to come up with a code name that isn't like her actual name, because I think that's... Wait, what if I call her Genesis? Yeah, little Jenny. Did you actually call it what I think you did? Lilybell? No. The first child, there was a huge chance she was going to be called Lilybell, but no. It's actually a really simple name, but yeah, we'll call her Genesis. Ronaldo? No, it's Messia. Genesis is a good name considering how much you hate it. No, it's considering how much I love it. You're missing the point here. Guys, I can't think of a light monster played by Yugioh. I think it was Neo. Neo the Magic Swordsman. Come on, that's not played by Yugioh. This was in the Yugioh structure deck, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. All right, a Yugioh light monster. Come on, this can't be hard. A light monster? Gearfree. Did he play the Tricky? That's probably a dark. All those wizards are dark monsters. But I can't think of anything. Jackson. Oh, Jackery the Knight. BLS. Yugioh played BLS? I thought the first appearance of BLS was in GX. BLS is in Earth? What? BLS is the... Oh, you're talking about the ritual BLS. So, the OG one, I think, is Yugioh, right? The actual good BLS is GX, I think, right? Okay, normal monster with 15 to 20 attack. I mean, this could be anything. Have you guys ever heard of the Skull Redbird? Now I need the monster with the letter K with 15 to 20 attack. How about Trickstar? What's like a bad Trickstar? Korobane? I mean, she's good, to be fair. All right, we like the classic Candida. Okay, the search engine is amazingly quick, by the way. All right, now we need a card by Yugioh with 15 to 20 attack. Okay, is Lejin actually like a Yugioh card? No, that's a Kaiba card, actually, isn't it? Gazelle, the mythical beast. Ooh, Berfamet, Curse of Dragon, Gaia. Gaia too big. Curse of Dwagon. I thought Curse of Dragon was the coolest card ever as a kid. And then I saw the stats and I was like, huh. This is like significantly worse than, what's it called? Who we'll put in here right now. Summoned Skull. A level 5 to 6 normal monster. Can I do Summon Skull again? Is that possible? Toon Summon Skull? Well, yeah, it's not a normal monster, is it? Level 5 to 6 normal monster. What's a funny one? What's a really funny level 6? Vanilla. Occubeam. Morinfen. Wait, Morinfen is great. Metal Fish. I just love how matter-of-fact a lot of the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Vanillas are. Like, you know, the classic, of course, there's bat. What is bat? Well, it's a bat. It's bat. Okay, anyway, for the letter wolf, yeah, there's just wolf. What is he? What is wolf? Well, it's a wolf. That's the card. It's just wolf. Good good comms here from what's his name? This is my favorite chatter, actually. I see him occasionally. I'm just like, what a smart guy. Weed Goku 69420. Absolute insane chatter. All right, last one, kind of. 5 to 6 with a letter K. 5 to 6 with letter K. Danger. So, yeah, I can't even think of any level 6 dangers. Dogman? Dockman? Docking Man? Dart Magician Girl. Dart Magician Girl. Yay! All right, well, we had a Raiko in here, so shoutouts to Gage. All right, what country is this? Good old Deutschland. There it is. There it is. Knocked out by Paraguay in the FIFA World Cup. Could you believe that? Paraguay? I tell you, dude, 90% of Germans probably couldn't point to Paraguay on a map. Do you know how I know that? Because I can't do it myself. Okay. You know what I can point to? My penis. But apparently it's not there. How about lucky? Oh, we got an L and a Y. Ooh, lucky. L and Y in the right spot. Ooh. Loony. Okay. L-O. Lorry? Hey, yo. That's, isn't that like a really British word? There's no way Americans say lorry. What the fuck is lorry? See, I told you that this is really British. I'm surprised, like, what do you guys call a lorry? I guess you just call them a truck, a motor truck, a motor vehicle, a vehicle. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right. Do dogs dream about a 7-letter word? Do dogs dream about running? Wow. 100% hit rate, by the way. Never done this before. That's crazy. I'm cracked. Apparently, I need to be a dog owner. All right. Easy clap. What else would people even Google about their dog? Do dogs dream about fucking? Okay, anyway. Congratulations to the greatest country on earth. Defenders of righteousness and justice. Do not ask a Spanish person what they were doing like 150 years ago. But for the most part, you know, good country. Okay, so we got a red and yellow banner. I'm thinking, is this like an African country? Let's go South Africa, get some colors in here. Speaking of South, did you guys see how bad the South Korean performance was? It was embarrassing. Holy. Apparently they're having like a whole national public inquiry into like why did we do so badly.
Happy day.
Which is incredibly funny. Imagine having like a political like scandal because of like how bad your team is. All right, we need a red, yellow, and then green flag with something in the middle here. Does Ghana have a star in the middle? Red, yellow. Yeah, okay, that kind of works. Ghana. A country that's red, yellow, and green with some sort of symbol in the middle here, and I cannot make out what that is for the life of me. Bolivia. That literally is Bolivia. Okay, congratulations. Well done. You're a smart person. Bolivia's like a very indigenously populated country, right? Like, significant portion of the population of Bolivia, I'm pretty sure, are actually like indigenous. All right, am I the asshole? All right, let's do this, then we'll get into some Yugi news. What news is there today? Well, let me tell you some drama. What happened today? Well, oh boy, this is a long one. You guys know I'm really good at this because I'm a father now and I have an incredibly good moral compass. Like, for example, building my deck for deck swap. Am I the asshole for not babysitting so my ex-wife can mess around with other guys? Look, before we get into this, like, yes, you should babysit your child. Also, it's not called babysitting. Hold on, this is like gaslighting. Wait, I'm actually being gaslit here. It's not babysitting. That's called parenting. Okay, you don't babysit your child. You parent your child. Okay, that's something you outsource to a non-relative. Anyway, edit. I realized after the fact I said babysitting in the title. Before anyone says I'm not babysitting my own kid, it's parenting. Oh, what the? I just called them out for it. I didn't know an alternative word to convey take over the parenting duty. Literally, actually just caught. Straight up caught. See, this is like, it's a subconscious thing. You know what I'm saying? The fact that this person said babysitting instead of parenting shows that they don't actually fully see themselves as a responsible person for their own kid. My ex-wife cheated on me throughout our marriage, and I only found out 4 years in. I mean, that sucks, but kind of beast mode. I'm joking. I guess I was one of 4 suitors, and when we got married, she didn't split ties with any of them. We have a 3-year-old daughter who is mine as determined by paternity testing. Holy crap, there is so much drama here, dude. Like, we did a paternity test for this one? She has custody as she's more well off, the family trust and stuff are at least somewhat amicable with each other. I have my girl every weekend and starting at Saturday at noon and ending Monday at 8 a.m. or so when I drop her off at daycare. Sometimes I'm asked to take over afternoons though, and I learned this uptick in Fridays is due to my ex-wife trying to date. Am I the asshole for refusing Fridays because it puts a damper on her plans? She goes on dates almost every Friday now. She has Saturday, Sunday to muck around and do whatever she wants. I don't want to facilitate her messing around with guys when she was quick to cheat on me in our relationship. Maybe I'm even saving the other guys some trouble here. Okay, listen. Your wife is a horrible person, and it sucks that this happened, but you need to understand that, like, there is a child involved here. I say this all the time whenever we go through this. It's like people just do not get this. There is a child involved here, okay? You're using your child as a battleground to get at your ex is bad person behavior, okay? People weaponize their children when they come to, when they divorce and stuff like that, all right? You have to do what's best for the child. And you need to understand that the kid is what matters here. That being said, if you haven't agreed, like, would you not want to spend more time with your kid? I don't know. Yes, you're the asshole here. It's terrible, sucky situation, but at the end of the day, you have a child, you know? So, should I stop parenting to own my wife? Would it be mean if I owned the libs by being a bad father? Fellas, is it gay to be a bad dad? Oh my god, we got essays today. Am I the asshole for pointing out that according to the Bible, Jesus and I actually don't share a birthday? How did we get into this argument? What is the context? How did we arrive at this discussion? Like, what are we talking about? How do you even land on this topic? I was texting with my girlfriend last night after she got home from her friend's house for a birthday gathering. She originally didn't want to go, but I had encouraged her to be there for her friend. During the course of conversation, I mentioned how my 35th birthday, December 25th, kind of got glossed over this year. And the only people that even bothered to so much as get me a card was one friend in my Reddit Secret Santa. What? What? Is there a community of Secret Santas on Reddit? Honestly, low-key, that's kind of cute. All right? That's actually kind of cute. Some people are, you know, that's fair enough. It's, you know, you're lonely. You want some friends. I'm sure some of you here actually know what a Secret Santa is. But yeah, fair enough. All right? You're doing it online. That's cool. That's just some whiplash. I never really thought of it. Also, having a birthday on Christmas Day is, I think, probably the single worst day you could have a birthday on. Like, you are completely overshadowed by every other thing on the planet happening. Like, dude, you could be a Muslim in Saudi Arabia and people will probably, like, be celebrating Christmas before they remember your birthday. You know what I'm saying? February 29th is worse? No. I don't know if you guys know what the ruling is with February 29th, but if you're born on February 29th, the hospital just makes you pick a date. They say, do you want 28 or do you want March 1st? And then, I don't know, I guess you can roll for it. You can't ID or whatever, but like that's actually how it works. If you're born on February 29th on a leap year, you just pick a day, all right? So you don't get to like cheat the system and be 8 years old, but you're actually like, you know, 28 or something. Like that's not how that works. My gran was born February 29th and we did her birthday on the 28th. So yeah, that's the ruling. What happened on the 29th? Brazil. Does he not know? Wait, is this a serious question? What happened on the 29th? Buddy, don't worry about it. I'll tell you what, February 29th, that's the release date of GTA 6, okay? Just keep an eye out. Anyway, sorry, what were we doing? My friend group doesn't make a big deal of birthdays, but usually we get together and buy the birthday person's dinner. My girlfriend started saying how we should just move my birthday to some other time of year. That is so funny. Just move your... Have you considered just moving your birthday? Oh my god, dude, fucking legally, like, just change your birthday. Is that allowed? There's no way that's allowed, right? There's no shot you can just legally change your birthday. I feel like it wouldn't even be that big of a deal if you were to legally be allowed to change your birthday, right? I'm sure there's, like, some sort of, like, you know, safety precaution with not being allowed to change your birthday. But, you know, if we add a delta of plus or minus, like, a month or something, like, that's probably not that bad of a thing, right? Unless you want to, like, change your birthday every year so you can, like, try and min-max and get, like, a birthday every month or something. Anyway, the funny part to me is how the Bible is pretty clear that it's not Jesus' birthday, but back in the Middle Ages, they wanted to stop the pagans, so they made it the same day as a pagan holiday to take away their special day. I mean, factually correct, I suppose. You know, the transition from Roman paganship, to the Christianity, it was a major milestone of changing the day of Christmas to the winter solstice to incorporate the pagan celebration of winter solstice. When Jesus' birthday, I think, like, theoretically... Orthodox Christians, when do you celebrate Christmas? April? February? Maybe even January? Anyway, she got pretty angry and told me to fuck off.
Brazil!
Bitch, you told him to just move his birthday. Several people think I'm suggesting Christmas should be moved. What are these people talking about? What is going on in this subreddit? What is going on in this relationship? Several people think I'm suggesting Christmas should be moved. Seriously, fuck off. That's not what I said at all. I'm allowed to say something is humorous without actually thinking something needs to be done differently. I don't have huge expectations of a birthday extravaganza. Hey, let's do dinner when you're free would be lovely, and as usual is the thing in my friend group. What even is the question? I don't even remember. Pointing out that according to the Bible, Jesus and I actually don't share a birthday. Okay, technically not the asshole, I guess. I don't know. Like, I mean, he's right, sort of. But, like, what even is this discussion? I don't, like, what do we... I'm not kidding when I tell you that this might be the biggest nothing burger I've ever read on this website. Like, okay, at least it's not controversial. Like, yeah, fake story. No, dude, you'd be surprised at how petty and, like, some people can be. All right, anyway. Am I the asshole for not wanting my boyfriend to spend the day with his ex for their son's birthday? I know that this is going to be yes, you're the asshole. I just know it. This is another one of those, like, children battleground things. I think they need to make, like, a rule or something. Or, like, some sort of class for, like... You know, people think that, like, parenting is, like, difficult and stuff like that. For the most part, parenting isn't actually hard. But you know what is hard? Divorce, apparently. There should be courses for this shit. People just become the dumbest people ever after a divorce. It's crazy. My boyfriend has a 5-year-old son, and his birthday is coming up. His ex wants him to go and spend the day with them so they can show their son that even though they're not together, they both still care about him and want to be with him on his birthday. I said, does she want him to do this every birthday? And he said maybe. I told my boyfriend I'm not okay with him spending the day with them together. He said it's just for his son's sake, but I don't think it's appropriate or fair on me. I'm the asshole for thinking this isn't okay, not being okay with it. See, it's funny, like, most of you here are saying you're the asshole. I don't think so. Like, she's created this, like, okay, the ex has created this, like, rule or this environment where she wants to do the best for the child by being together and being cool with each other on his birthday and stuff, but it's like, it doesn't have to be that way. Like, the child, like, can be taught a lesson in life that sometimes people just drift apart and they move on in different directions, and we still love you, but we don't need to be together, right? Like, I feel like if anything, in the child's advantage, bro, they get 2 birthdays. You can have mom birthday, you can have dad birthday, you know? Like, this is a learning opportunity for the child. Like, I feel like it is reasonable for the girlfriend to not want her current boyfriend to be with his ex every year to celebrate the son's birthday. Like, if it was like a one-off occasion, maybe. I guess that would probably be fine. But it seems like she wants to make this like a regular I don't even know, man. I feel like it's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, like, I feel like this is 50-50. I disagree. Why is it a big deal? I don't know, like, why is it a big deal? Let's do some introspection. Why is it a big deal? Maybe it isn't a big deal. I don't know. It was my birthday last week. Can I get a happy birthday, Farfa? No, because you spent it with my ex-girlfriend, so that's on you. Fuck you. They're not fucking, they're spending time with their kid. That's not really the point here. Okay? I think if you're like around your ex in a prolonged period of time with the center of attention that was your entire lives at one point, like, I feel like that's an opportunity for not like cheating or something, but it's like, you know, you've both divorced, you've separated, you've gone your separate ways, you share a child, you can be amicable. You know, you don't want to like have things like rekindle and like that sort of thing. I don't know. It's not about trust. It's just about like, I don't even think it's good for the child, right? Like seeing, it's like creating almost like this false reality for them. Where it's like, oh, look, see, mom and dad, there's maybe, like, you know, we can, like, be together and stuff. Or, like, be here for, I don't know. This could go either way. I don't even know. I'd say, like, probably closer to not the asshole. Whoa! I'm way off on this one. The kid should be able to have both parents with them on their birthday. That's not what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with that. You know? But, like, they divorced for a reason. You know? Also, what are they doing for his birthday? I guess they didn't mention that. The kid is young, and that's my main thing on this one. I guess so. I don't know. I just feel like it's almost like, yeah, like maybe creating like an environment where the kid is like just getting like mixed signals from the parents, right? It's like, you know, now we're together for you for your birthday, but I mean, I guess they're not that young. That 5-year-olds doesn't mean they're stupid. The big deal because the ex is saying no, spouses to gaslight the kid into we love you and our family only works on your birthday. She's the current girlfriend and cannot pretend that his boyfriend is not forever tied to his mother of this kid. This is minimal effort for that reality, especially on the kid's birthday. She can't handle it. Maybe don't date a dude with a kid. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think the first two were pretty clear cut. Apparently this one is clear cut as well. I just think like if she's trying to make this like a regular thing, it seems a bit odd. But anyway. All right, that's our dailies. Let's do some news now. Read the comments on the posts. Oh god, that sounds like a bad idea. I need to bring up my commands on Twitch here. All right. I don't know how far down I need to go to see where I missed things. Senet. I definitely did this, didn't I? Manga style cards, spicy win streaks, tournaments. Oh, is this a new card? Meme review, we're doing later, I think, with Doug, I assume. And then tournaments, WCS changes, and tournaments. Okay, I actually haven't missed that much, to be fair. All right, let's have a read. Slendy, did you make some replays for this? Or what? Someone just got banned on YouTube. What the hell did they say? Hey, Farfa, I just wanted to ask if you are going to still be a fucking moron in every collab you do. And if you have in mind to stop acting like a child, interrupting other speeches, and being rude. That guy went beast mode, dude. Holy. Least angry MBT viewer, am I right? The thing with the deck swap thing, right? It's like, it's only as unfunny or funny as the reception, right? Like ultimately, if it was seen as, oh, haha, whatever, this was dumb, then no one would really bat an eye about it. But because he got really upset about it, it was like, it was worse than it actually was, right? Anyway, I'm not gonna get into the details of it because, like, who fucking cares? He doesn't care anymore, you know. But I find it funny that MBT lost both of his duels with a cheated deck. People using the word cheat, like, really, like, liberally here, okay? Cheat is the insinuation that there's some sort of, like, malicious intent to gain an advantage, right? The deck got worse. Like, you know, like, that's... Let's be real. It's not like I was trying to get an advantage. I would have made the deck better, you know? Like... Alright, anyway. Let's have a read here. Okay, so we got number 101 Silent Honor Fart Soul Asylum. Excuse me? Soul Asylum? Is this some what's it called thing? What's that thing it called again? Zexal. Rank 4 Water Aqua Exceed 21 at 10, 2 level 4s, generic. You can only use first effect of this name once per turn. You can detach material from this card, and then activate one of these effects. You can choose a level 4 in your grave, except the detached monster, and if you do, you can add to your hand a level 4 from your deck with the same attribute as that type, but a different name from the chosen graveyard's monster. Alright? We just made a, randomly just made a generic Rota? Like, huh? If this card would be destroyed, detach material instead. Oh, wait, hold on. But a different name. Target a monster your opponent controls. Attach that monster to this card as material. Huh. So you can just use the suck effect by detaching one. And then you can, yeah, they just retrained 101 and gave it a Rota. Broken card. I think this has potential to be broken. You know? The translation is wrong? Really? Robert's website is usually pretty accurate. A very conditional Rota? It's not that conditional. Add a level 4 from your deck with the same attribute and type, a different name. Like, you're playing an archetype, right? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh decks are usually archetypes. You're going to be adding, you know, a level 4 water shark deck is going to be adding level 4 water sea serpents from your deck to your hand, right? This will be searching floodgates. I think the funny thing about this is, like, the addition of hand traps means that you have a lot of flexibility because a lot of hand traps can cross over into, like, non-engine pieces and stuff like that. So it's pretty good in that regard. I think if you play a level 4 deck, then you just have access to, like, a Rota potentially, right? It's the same with, what's that rank 4 that searched, like, Ash and, Poplar and Protoss or something? Infernal Banshee, right? Like, if your deck can just make this, then you have access to potentially just, like, engine pieces, floodgates. So yeah, I think this is a good card. You need a level 4 already in graveyard is the only setup. Yeah, level 4 in grave I don't think is too hard to say. This is all archetype dependent, obviously. But it really just comes down to, you know, the deck you're playing. This is insane for the deck that it's designed for type of thing. Or the deck that finds a use for it. It's absolutely, like, powerful. And the versatility as well, when you consider this, it's not even just Rota. It's like, it's also just removal. It's like, okay, cool. I don't even need to use the Rota. I can just, like, remove a guy my opponent controls. No positional requirement, by the way. Just like the, what's his name? Original Honor Arc targets an attack position monster. This is any monster. One monster your opponent controls. Defense, attack. What else is there? Face down, which is technically defense, but, you know. That's really powerful. People are complaining this doesn't work in Umbral Hauler as if it was at a point that Vector and Nash hated each other. Why would Nash's card help Vector? I'm going to pretend I know what he's talking about. Yeah, that Vector guy, can you believe that he killed Nash's cat? What an asshole. Great, another floodgate. Guys, just because a card says add a card from deck to your hand doesn't mean that it's going to search a flood. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. This will search floodgates. All right. Dark Paladin Wave Motion. God, I love when they retrain cards and give them the attack name. Actually, I don't even know if Wave Motion is the attack name, but this is awesome. 29, 24, level 8 Dark Spellcaster, Dark Magician plus a level 7 or higher monster. Must be fusion summoned. Gains 500 for each other monster on the field. Can attack all bosses your opponent controls once each. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell or a spell effect, quick effect, negate. Then you can destroy a card on the field. In some ways, this card is worse than the original, by the way. Because the original is infinite negates, right? You just have to discard a card. But this negates, and it also pops non-targeting. Any card in any graveyard that was sent there because it was destroyed by either this card's effect or battle with this card cannot activate its effect. Does anyone else think this is like the clunkiest wording ever? I've never read a card like that in my life. Any card in any grave that was sent there because it was destroyed by either this card's effect or battle with this card cannot activate its effect. That is really clunky. You just did? Well, I guess now I have. No, but usually, like, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Card effects are sort of copy-paste. They just sort of, like, you know, you just take, like, a piece here and then move it to this piece over here, and then, you know, you sort of, right? But, like, this is very unique wording. Anyway, so this is really broken because you can negate and also prevent the grave effect, which is insane. So, yeah, any sort of, like, floating is prohibited, right? If there's some sort of spell card that has a banish to do something... you can negate it, and then they can't use that effect. Wait, hold on. Is that permanent? Any grave that was sent because it was destroyed by or battled this card cannot activate its effect. That's just lingering, right? That's just permanent. Oh my god. Wait. So you know how, like, one of the most, like, frustrating things was when your opponent would, like, use, like, a brutal fucking, like, board breaker against you, like Lightning Storm, and then you negate it? And then because Lightning Storm says... you can only activate one Lightning Storm per turn. They can activate a second one because you negated the activation. Lawyer game, by the way. So this nullifies that, which is crazy. So if your opponent just has, like... it doesn't work like that? Wait, am I misunderstanding it? No, it doesn't work that way. Cannot activate its effect. Oh, I guess it's only referring to the grave effect of it? It's just the graveyard copy? It implies the graveyard card. Huh. It's not called by? That's how I interpreted when I read it. Interesting. Destroyed by this battle or card effect. Cannot activate its effect. Its effect. It's being the card negated and destroyed. Why could you not interpret it? Why wouldn't you be able to potentially interpret this as not just its grave effect? Just repeating words on the card doesn't, like, explain it, by the way. This guy, like, full capital letter says, "It's!" Because it would say the card's name. Yeah, that makes sense. Because a lot of cards that, like, called by would say, like, that card's original name or something, I suppose. But it's really good against monsters because it attacks everything. And it just shuts down... it's just Dweller on legs if you can get to the battle phase, basically. Right? Like, you attack over Mirror Jade, they can't trigger it. You attack over, you know, anything that triggers Engrave, they can't activate it. So that's really really powerful. So yeah, this card is insane in Dark Magician, but... you're playing Dark Magician. This is quite good option to summon beside Dragoon using Gaze. Can easily OTK going second by preventing floating monsters like Lancia. Yeah, fuck you, Ice Barrier players. Off the fucking dome, dude. Living rent-free in his head, Ice Barrier players. That was the first card you thought of? Was an Ice Barrier Lancia? Okay. Bro be like, fuck this tier 9 deck specifically. Yeah, like, Lancia out here, like, what do you say fuck me for? Fine fucking Lee. Dark Magician doesn't need more roads to summon Dragoon. It needs another Dragoon. Bro, this guy did the meme. You know what we need? Not just Yu-Gi-Oh! We need Yu-Gi-Oh! 2. right? We need the problem with Dark Magician is that it needs more Dragoons. It's not the starters, it's not the extenders, it's not like the defensive cards or the end board. Well, I guess technically he is criticizing the end board. The problem with Dark Magician as an archetype and a competitive strategy is that it needs more Dragoons. Wow! Oh my god! Finally, I was waiting for so long for Dark Paladin retrain. Oh my god, finally, it's amazing. It looks sick. Welcome back, my friend Mahad. Well, him and all 10 people who like this are pretty happy about this, so shoutouts to you, I guess. Good super poly target for Dark Magician. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's a crazy super poly target. Wow. Yeah, no, that's nutty. Yeah, super poly target into a spell negate or like cracking a board and punching everything. Like, that's really good. Card is actually really strong. Easy requirements, good effect for going second. Fair negate and lots of attack. Happy to see that. This is solid support. It's not one of those like annoying anime cards that it's like, you know, if you're wearing a white hat on a Thursday and it's 4 p.m. and you've eaten eggs for breakfast, you can negate the next card effect your opponent uses during step 4 specifically of the damage step, but you still take the damage. So yeah. All right, I think that's it for the new cards. So they're good. They're okay. They're not terrible, you know. So decent. DM and the OCG already have great starters and extends, but shit end boards that consist of Dragoon and a Dream and coping with Masquerena. Yeah, so the guy's right. He needs more Dragoons. Someone made a replay in your Discord. There's a replay for this. All right, hold up. Content suggestions. Is that where we put the replays usually? New Silent Honor arc. All right. Okay. Whoa. Hold up. All right. Editor. Bing bong. All right. You guys want to see if Silent Honor fart is good or not? All right. Here we go. Apparently we're playing the Gauge deck. Dookie Duelist out here. Taking a dump for Gage to Gage. Activate the effect. Special Shokan. Overlay into Gaga Woman. All right, so what are we doing here? What is this? What is it? This is just on a mat. Okay. All right, trigger the guy in the grave here to get the guy. The guy specials the guy who brings back the dude who gets the card that searches the thing that makes the stuff. Overlay into duo drive. Yep. More force lop if anyone was feeling like we didn't have enough of this in Yu-Gi-Oh. Making Zexal up into this. Get the Ryzio Cross. Master Duel players in shambles right now. Get sex. All right, special you. Make a aggregator, detonator, attach, para, pitch a card, Gambara. Discarding specifically Ash Blossom, assuming that we haven't had to Ash a Charmy or Maxi by this point. Sure. Special dudes. Now we can go into the flood. Okay, what are we searching? So we have the option to get a Light Warrior, a Fire Zombie, but it looks like we're targeting a Dark Reptile, baby! Oh, it's Aramasa, normal summon. Baba baby! Let's go! Emerald? What are we doing here? Dude, you know, if a Yu-Gi-Oh deck in 2016 is summoning 2026 is summoning Emerald, you know for a fact that it's like the 9th best card in its arsenal. We can make Eclipse Twins with this, and then we can go into Habakiri. Everyone's favorite. And then tribute the Eclipse Twins. Okay, what are you cooking here, buddy? Summon Emerald? Oh my god, he's gonna draw 2! Well, this is crazy! Oh my god. Look how many Upstart Goblins he's got in his deck. Wait, some of these Upstarts have different names. Upstart Goblin. Upstart. Okay, alright. Then we're gonna go for Habakiri. Summon another level 4, which is gonna make another rank 4. How many rank 4s have we summoned? Like 6 or 7? Oh, draw 2 more. Upstart. What is this one? Speed Spell Upstart. Activate this card only if you control a Speed World field spell. If your field has 2 or more speed counters, draw 1 card. Gotta go fast. Alright. So yeah, we're just making a Ryziel board and then throwing out Mitsu cards on top of it while also drawing 4, I think we've seen. Another Eclipse Twins. Hold on. Is he doing it again? Wait, draw another card. Speed Spell! Upstart Goblin! To be fair, this is a 1.5 card combo that ends on, like, how many draws? 3, I think. No? 2 or 3? 2 or 3 draws? Plus Omni and all this garbage? Alright, fine. Alright, next up. Whoa. Skipped a couple of steps here. Alright, how are we playing out this one? Now we got a Brandy play here. Okay, so we're going to go for Albaz. Walbaz is going to go sink into Woman. Woman's going to summon Quem. Oh my god, I love Quem. I would die for guiding Quem. This is going to... Isn't this illegal? I guess technically not because they normaled Albaz. Okay. Finally, branded Xyz. All right, Merrymaker for Springan Kit, Sargas for Talio, Talio detached 2, adding Springan Kit. Are you supposed to add a second card or something? Add a Springan Ethereum from your deck to your hand. Okay, whatever. Summon the kit here. Summon them all with Tallyho. Kit is going to add Brendan and Good Vibes. Put a card back. See you later, Generosity. Oh, okay, let's see. What's the target? What are we targeting? Springan Kit. Okay, we are targeting a level 4 Dark Beast. Guys, what level 4 Dark Beast do we want to search here? That is funny. That's funny. That is, you know what? It's in the name. That's true. Oh my god. All right. Then we're gonna go Good Vibes. Reveal the funny dark rabbit. Dumping Devourer. Discarding the funny dark rabbit. Adding Cartesia. Wait, this isn't funny anymore. Cross Sheep. Uh-oh. Special the Cartesia because we control Albaz. Effect Diffuse with Sargas. What is that? Mixosia. That's broken. Summon back funny dark rabbit. This is so ridiculous. Wait, how many extra deck cards do we even have? We've got 0. I guess we only put in what we needed. Alright, well, branded players now have a Toon Bridge. That's actually so funny. So if you normal Walbaz, you can do Toon combo. Good to know, honestly. And if your opponent hand traps you at any point, just, I don't know, activate Branded Fusion or something. Tri-Brigade could already do this, but sure. Yeah, but this is funny. This is funny. Alright, well, those are your new cards, quote unquote. And oh boy, are they cool. The rest of the combo was left as an exercise for the reader. That's incredibly on point, yes. Alright, so these cards are cool, I guess. What other piece of news did we have here? Okay, I'm not going to read through all of this, but the TLDR basically is that there's a new rule for the World Championship this year. So if you guys don't know how it works at Worlds, you have a 3 versus 3 team for Macedo format, and you are all sharing cards. So share if you play Gravekeepers means that you can now actually make Necro Valley your shared card. So what that means is that you are limited to the cards limited as they are. So there's 3 Ash Blossoms in Yugioh. You can only have 3 Ash Blossoms in your entire team's deck lineup between player A, B, and C. So previously at Worlds, up until now, they let you share if you play 3 cards. Now they're changing it to 5, which is... Previously, you would just go for like Ash, Maxi. Was Fuwa around last year? And I think some people... The third card was usually a little variable, but some teams shared Called By, some teams, I believe, shared Tactics, some teams shared Super Poly. I remember a couple of teams had a shared card Super Polymerization. So now you get 5, which means you kind of probably just go with all of those staples. Fuwa loss is probably going to be a big one. But it might not be that, like, obvious at first, because I guess you could kind of maybe slop in a couple of other engines if you want, right? Wildbaz is a good engine that you might be able to share now. Ash Maxi and Callby was the previous year. So Fuwa was last year, right? Everyone last year shared Callby except 2 teams sharing Fuwa. Yeah. So who knows how solved this is going to be. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, there's not really much to say about this. I'm sure like World Championship players will figure this out, and then we'll see for ourselves in a couple of months how relevant this is going to be. But hey, listen, it's interesting deck building. I think the cool thing about this is that you maybe get to play like similar engines now. A big card that I think could be really popular is like Fallen the Virtuous. You might be seeing Fallen the Virtuous as a card that's a shared card this year. Sky Striker Vision. Vision in Sky Striker. Vision in Radiant Typhoon is pretty good as well. So, yeah, you might see like some more interesting, unique things rather than just Maxi, Ash, Called By. FNV requires too many shared cards. It depends on what decks you're playing. Because if you have like an actual Brandy on your team, which you probably do, to be fair, like you could all share like an Albion each, right? Plus the Ecclesia if you don't have any Brandies. So the only issue with that is if you actually get a Brandy on your team. You can just share FNV and not have a person playing Branded. Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like Branded is most likely going to be a shoe-in this year in Master Duel, right? Because realistically, like, what are the best decks for the World Championship this year? You're definitely going to have a Cool Tune player. I feel like you're definitely going to have a Branded player. You might have a Radiant Typhoon player as well, you know? So sharing Vision, I think, could be huge. Sky Striker is also, like, big because, you know, Ryan loves that deck. Elf Note, I think Elf Note sucks. Magnet Warriors, yeah, Magnet Warrior is a big one. I think Magnet Warrior could definitely be, like, your team's third deck or something. Malice, ooh. It's really interesting because it's, like, such a narrow format. Like, it's not ladder, right? But it's also kind of, like, the same as playing in ladder, but also not. It's so interesting. What if we get Power Patron in 2 weeks? I think Power Patron makes Elf Note better, but... You know what the problem with... There was a really interesting thread on Twitter that I think maybe I'll read through later.
Brazil!
By Gabriel Susi talking about how, like... There's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh decks that are just designed with, like, going first in mind. And then they just, like... the cards just don't work as well going second. And, like, that's kind of just, like, Elf Note, right? Like, the deck just seems like all of these crazy cool support cards and stuff just let it play through, like, hand traps better. But, I mean, you're still sort of doing the same thing as you always did with a combo deck in Yu-Gi-Oh, which is, like, it's a glass cannon. And you're just hoping that your opponent, like, I don't know, doesn't know what your cards do or makes a critical error going second, right? Going first. So, who knows? Anyway, I should probably get into my swap deck building soon. Let me just double check and see what we have on today. I do need to do the table Cinquecento at some point, so we might... Should I do table 500 now? How much time am I going to have later? What time is it? It is currently... Guys, does anyone remember how long table 500 usually takes me? It is currently 2:40. We're dueling in an hour and 20 minutes. Will you be doing the Master 1 grind this month? Probably over an hour. Will you swap with me? It would be very funny if you cheat again. Yeah? Oh, dude, I think the comment section would love that. Actually, I think that would be a great idea. Should we ask YouTube chat specifically? Yo, YouTube, what do you think about me cheating on deck swap again? Did we do an apology wheel? Did we ever go over the verdict from the previous episode, Goof? What is there to go over? There's not much to say. It is what it is. Shit happens. Please do it again. Forever cementing myself as the truest villain on the MBT YouTube channel. The MBT commenters want you killed. Yeah, nothing's really changed there. This is just like, this is just confirmation. I'm not going anywhere near that comment section. I just had a child, dude. I'm feeling very positive right now. Instead of cheating, just change nothing. Are you allowed? Is the wheel optional? Guys, can we not make it a thing where every single series we join, we try and find a loophole, you know? Have you ever kissed the tour guide behind you on the mouth? Be honest. Every day, before bed, actually. Quite often. She's my good night. All right, I do think we should try and get table 500 done. So let me set that up here. The thing can be off by 1. Okay. Now I do believe Quantum may have snuck in a 112 turn duel, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not going to watch that one today. But we'll see. Since you were complaining about why there's no BA cards, it's probably because Genzo, the BA Cosmo artist, accidentally broke NDA, and Konami most likely won't work with him anymore, and his art style is very hard to replicate. Hey, yo, is that a thing? Do you have a source? Genzo, the BA Cosmo artist, broke NDA, and Konami most likely won't work with him anymore. Okay, but like, even if that's true, I do remember this sounds like vaguely familiar. I just have the memory of a TikTok brain child. But that does sound vaguely familiar. But the thing is, like, just because the artist is no longer working with Konami doesn't mean the archetype can't ever be supported again, no? Genzo also made the Nobo Knight art, and they still made new cards for that? Yeah, right? Like, I don't think that's necessarily a deterrent to having a whole new archetype support just because the artist isn't involved anymore, right? Because, yeah, there's literally a precedent set for Noble Knights, so... all right, anyway, let's begin. So I gotta mark this up here. All right, well, let's begin. All right, ladies and Germans, are you ready? Welcome back to another Table 500. If you want to submit your replays, then you know how that's done. Check the link in the description down below. Let's jump into today's funnies. A Duelist A. This one? 2906. Close enough? Alright. Put myself up here. Alright, we have been cock-blocked. And what does that mean? Cybernetic fusion support? Pay half your life points. Are we playing a self-TK deck? We're going to activate Hieroglyph Lithograph. We're going to take 1,000. Then we're going to activate Perform a Power Popper Up to discard our whole hand and ash our opponent. And this means that they are not going to take 2,000 damage. Are bots programmed to scoop? There's no way. If a bot just runs out of... It doesn't FTK you, it just scoops? Wow, that's so fascinating. This is inside the mind of an AI. Unbelievable. That made it in, how? Because it's different. And it's kind of interesting. Alright. Maybe it's not a bot. Alright, we got Clean Headshot by a Japanese name. 16th of June. This one is probably it from the time zone. Rerim, thanks for the prime. Alright, we got a Clean Headshot coming up here. We got a Hand of Aeneacrafts, which means... You know how that be. Look! Look! Scale. Activate your scale. Reveal 3. Is there a reason we did it in this order? I don't know how you'll play Aeneacraft, to be honest with you personally, but seems like a strange way to do this. Okay, alright, so we're gonna get the scales down. We're gonna do some searching, get the field spell up. We're gonna do some more searching. That's a lot of life points you paid there, buddy. Oh, he searched the whale, dude. This would have Doug absolutely creasing right now. Alright, look, look, look. Scale and pass. End phase. I think we call this full combo in the industry. I activate my Sing Engine. Pay 2,000. A flip Alazonia. And that is going to add a Izaleon. Summon yourself now. Add a Heart of the Blue Eyes. Activate. Banish a card from your opponent's hand. Well, I mean, that's in the name, right? That's a headshot. Got him. Oh, Mom, get the freaking camera. Insta scoop as well, by the way. It's the reason why it's really funny is that, like, you can't use Ankh, which is the most important card of this deck. Unbelievable Aeneacraft player. All right, next up, it's Chinese and the only one saved.
Brazil.
Okay. No, it's fine. I didn't expect it to be Chinese. All right, we got Dubai Mocha Labubu. Okay, I don't know what it is, but do you guys like love Ania craft? Is this like the new? I don't even know. Like it's just like the most like. I think people just love the idea of just how bizarre a pendulum flip deck is, so people just really gravitated towards it for some reason. All right, anyway, we're gonna activate Expatipacito, flip, tribute summon. Who's this guy? Gap the Divine Soldier. Flips the Mocha. Goes to the end phase. During the end phase, changes to face down. Gap. What is this? This continuous effect? Almost as a change to attack position. Their battle positions cannot be changed. And this is gaining counters. Why is this gaining counters? Each time a monster is flipped, you can place one EC counter on this card. Does anyone know what EC stands for? It stands for Ania Craft Come. Alright, so you can see there's a little loop going on here. We activate the optional effect of the non-once per turn Mocha to set itself. The gap is a continuous effect that flips a card. And every time we flip a card, the Alazonia here is going to get some counters. We're getting how many counters? Well, we're up to 8 just now. And we are going through this. 9 is the magic number because the field spell has the effect to blow up your opponent for 900 for each counter during the end phase by removing the EC counters. FTK through Duel, by the way, so get absolutely shit on, nerd. Alright, next up. Chinese, I think. It's fine, I didn't expect it to be Chinese, that's all. 1st of June, 2026. Must be this one, right? Okay. Congrats on the new baby. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. This one is called Irony. What does that mean? Well, we're just passing. Not even setting our super polymerization, which, as you can imagine, is the classic silver 2 play here. Our opponent is normal summoning Ash Blossom. Oh, that wouldn't fly with me, dude. If you did this to me in real life, we're exchanging hands. Honestly, optimal play or not, this is like correct because of the disrespect your opponent enacted on you by attacking with a 0 Ash. Okay, they're slightly getting bigger. Wow, the Ash is gonna live here. Okay, alright. Can we boost her up any further? What was the plan with this deck building? I think the idea is we make a really big Arise Heart. Alright, we're summoning Big Timiton here. And we're slowly building up the flexing muscles of Ash Blossom. She is now 1,000 years old. Alright, normal summon a Dragunity Senatus, discarding a card, getting hit with an Infinite Impermanence. Most consistent Dragunity deck, as you can see here. Me when I don't open Ravine, am I right, guys? Battle phase, punch the Ash, gain the attack, drop the attack to protect, back down to 1,000, pass turn. Alright, we're just having a classic prison fight here. Yeah, I don't think the Super Poly target's for Dragunity, huh? Alright, okay, punch over this, gain some more damage. 50, that's a big Ash. She's 1,500 years old now. Alright, draw a card though. Normal summon Atlas, set a card. Guardian effect. Oh, Tooth. He doesn't know how the card works. He rammed into it twice and he only just now realized it gains 500 during the... Alright. Smartest Dragunity player. No, don't do it. 25. And Timiton for game. This was a Silver 2 game. This is what they're doing in Silver 2. I play Masochist sometimes, and I get, like, returning branded players, and this is the shit that they throw down in Silver. Unbelievable. I'm feeling scammed right now. Worst one today. Yeah, these haven't been amazing. Japanese Cool Tune. 5th of June. Alright, well, I guess this is Japanese Cool Tune. They trained the Mastodon AI on this one, yeah. Alright, we got Cool Tune here. We're going second in Platinum 5. Ignites. Only fun things have ever happened from Ignites. Why are we activating Ash? Hello? They're not even once per turn. You absolute foolish amphibian. They're not once per turn. You just Ash the danger. Oh my god. Alright, normal summon Sublimation Knight. Get the Squeaker. Special summon. Go into Isolda. Alright. Add a card. Add a danger. Activate it. Send to... This is where you're supposed to Ash, by the way. Alright. Get the Bamboo Sword. Sword. For this, Tribute. Add an Equip card. We're getting Durandal. Activate Durandal. Get a Fire Woya. That's an Ignis. Pop the baby. Palom. Into Heavy Metal Foes Electromite. Send. Pop. Add. Astrograph. It's only been 10 years. Special summon. Bro drew and added. Scale. Pop the baby. Get a Renaud. And special summon... How did you even special summon that? Oh, Renaud special control Fire Warrior. And the Draco Phoenix specials when it's destroyed from your extra deck or something. Renaud adds back an Equip card from the graveyard. And we're adding Telekinetic Vibration Device or whatever it's called. That's not what that is. I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, here's Gale Dogra into Gigantic Sprite, which we're not using yet, but we're going to go into Reprodokus. Reprodokus changed the attribute of Gale Dogra into a Psychic. There's a classic combo here. The Telekinetic Charging Device only equips onto a Psychic. You do not have to pay life points for Psychic monsters. Gale Dogra pays 3,000 life points to send a monster from the extra deck to the graveyard. But now it's free because of the Telekinetic Charging Device. We're going to send the Pendulum cards from the extra deck to the graveyard. That's interesting. Never seen someone do this before. Uh-huh. Now we're sending more here. There's Herald. Is it Habakiri? Oh, it's Cyber Sage. It's basically Habakiri if you squint hard enough. There's a Cyframe Omega, which can use the non-once per turn grave effect to recycle a card in your graveyard. And then we're going to resend the Herald with the Gale Dogra. We're going to send Muddy Mud Dragon. And double Cyberse Arrival, triple Cyberse Arrival Ignister, Firewall Singularity, 2 of them, a Cyframe Omega. Omega's going to recycle the Pendulum cards now? What is he doing? So we're going to keep recycling the Omega and all of the Pendulum cards we put in the graveyard. Now we're going to go into Signet Ritual. Ritual summoning using the Blue Eyes White Dragon into the Sage. The Sage is going to banish a Light and a Dark here. That is... That's a big ritual summon into the Cyber's Clock Dragon. Yup, Clock, when this card is fusion summoned, send cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of Link monster ratings or whatever used for its summon, multiplied by whatever, which is basically going to mill the entire deck. 0 cards remaining in the deck here. We're going to use Medora to put back 3 cards. Activate Soul Servant. That's going to banish to draw the 3 cards. We're going to Zephyr, add back the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then chain Snow here. Snow is going to banish a bunch of cards. Chain the Winged Karibo level 9, which you can only activate as Chain Link 3 or higher to special summon. Then we're going to chain the Snow again. So we want as many cards banished as possible, it looks like, or at least specific cards here. Here's the Winged Karibo. Alright, the Zephyr is going to add back the Vanilla Blue Eyes back to our hand here. And then we're going to banish the Light in the Dark for Chaos Emperor Dragon. And because we control an envoy of the beginning or end here, we can target 2 banish cards and add them to our hands here. We're going to add back Monster Reborn and the Cursed Bamboo Sword. So what is banishing cards? I think it's the Winged Karibo. Spells that have been activated are banished instead of being sent to the graveyard. So now we get to have this infinite loop with the Primal Seed. So the Seed adds back a banish card and itself. And then because this is on the field, the Winged Karibo, this Primal Seed goes to the banished instead of the what's it called? So we're adding Heavy Storm and Dark Hole. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Okay. Primal Seed again here for another Seed and a Trap card. Dimension Magic. Okay. And the all-out attacks. I see what you're doing. I don't know if I see what you're doing, to be honest with you. And then Dimension Guardian. What are you doing? What are you doing? Add back the seed and the give and take. We are setting up for a combo. We're gonna Dark Hole ourselves. We're gonna Heavy Storm ourselves. Okay, only 9 cards in hand, 0 in deck. Monster Reborn, target Dark Magician Girl. Set 5 pass. Classic. This is the board that Yugi Boomers were looking for. All right, draw phase. All out attacks. If a monster is special while this card is face up on the field, change it to attack position. It must attack if abled. Gonna activate Imperm. Yeah, that's gonna get him. Imperm the Dark Magician Girl. We're gonna activate Give and Take. Special a monster from your graveyard to your opponent's side of the field in defense and increase the level of one monster you control by the level of the special summon monster. We're gonna give the opponent the Clock Dragon and then Chain Dimension Sphinx. Target a face-up attack position monster you control once per battle. During the battle, if this attacks with opponents with a higher attack, inflict damage equal to the equal of the difference. Hold. Chain Dimension Guardian. Target a face-up attack position monster. If it would be destroyed, the monster leaves the field. Destroy this card and it can be destroyed by battle. Okay, yup, Clock. In the fence mode, all out attacks, puts it in attack mode. Dimension Mirage, target the Clock Dragon. Standby. Main phase 1 is skipped because of the battle, the frickin', what is it called? The Bamboo Burning Sword or something. Forced to go into the battle phase because of the all out attacks. Enter the battle phase. This triggers, we deal 500. At the end of the damage step, when it attacks a monster with a higher attack, inflict damage, it must attack again. By banishing a card. This is the cruelest FTK ever. You have to force your opponent to attack you multiple times. Why are you hitting yourself? These dimension cards, by the way, are so bad and niche, but I guess if you get all 3 of them up at the same time, it's crazy. Burn, punch, burn, punch, burn, punch. Alright, we're getting there. I don't know if you guys have noticed here, but the life points are looking pretty similar, to be honest with you. Alright, what's the plan here? We got 2,000 to 2,000. Keep going. We got 15 to 15. And it's almost there. 1,000 to 1,000. Hold. 5 to 5. Last one. We go again. Final blow. Reflect the damage. Explode yourself. Does the chain finish? It's not a draw. Okay, alright. I thought that was maybe going to be a draw there, but I guess that's not how the ruling works. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Dark Magician of Dimension. Why are you hitting yourself? FTK. That's ridiculous. Damage is not on chain. I guess that's a good point, right? Unironically, new chain. Alright. Well, let's head on over to... No, dude, I'm not watching this. I'm not watching this. This is 112 turns. Why is this 112 turns? Morphtronic Telephone is gonna loop. Okay, so if you don't know what telephone FTK... FTK, it's 112 turns! What do you think the word first means? Okay, if you don't know what telephone does... it is a non-hard once per turn effect to summon a Morphtronic from your graveyard with a level equal to or lower than the Morphtronic in your graveyard by rolling a dice. And because they're level 1, they always hit each other. So you bring back one of them, use the other as a link material, and then the other one brings back the one you just used as a link material, and then you just keep making link ones and climbing. So you're always going +1 in bodies, provided that your extra deck can facilitate it, which, I mean, can we? We're looking for very specific cards here. I mean, you're playing a deck that runs multiple Saryujas, and Sphere Mode, and Magical Mallet. Tribute Summon Sphere Mode? send yourself. Pass. Okay, what's... Okay, so let's remind ourselves what Sphere Mode does. This is the only card we have here. Requires 3 tributes from either side, then shift control during the end phase. It can't attack. Your opponent can't target it for attacks or card effects. Okay, they can't target it, but they can, like, mirror jade it or something. Alright, looks like we're playing against the bot here. End phase. Shouldn't we shift control? Okay. Dumb question. Why didn't we shift control? The end phase of the next turn. Shift control to this card's owner. Oh, it goes to the... Oh, because, I mean, this is the first person in history who's ever summoned Sphere Mode to their own side of the field. I love you, Farfa, but I can't watch 100 turns. I'm not going to watch 100 turns. Okay, so the joke here is that they don't have a way to out Sphere Mode. Yeah. I'm locked in, boy. Alright. Well, this is a good opportunity for me to take a pee-pee break, and then when I return, we're going to do some voting. Which I can probably put the poll up just now. Alright. Did we even have good replays this week? I'm just going to announce the, why are you hitting yourself 50k as the winner. Alright, here's an ad break. I'm going to pee, and when I return, we're going to swap some decks. BRB. I appreciate the bot. Make sure to enter the battle phase sometimes. That's true. Alright. Let's head on out of this one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for another successful Table 500. If you want to take part, check description, submit your replays. It's down below. Check out today's sponsor, and we will see you next month's Table 500. Alright, this one, kind of a slight miss here, but it was fine. Next month's will be better. I just got here. Don't worry, you'll catch it on YouTube next week. Alright, not watching 112 turns, but... guys, did you know that Rookie 2s can out Sphere Mode? Stop scamming, watch it fully. I mean, he's just gonna deck out, right? 112. 40 remaining in deck. What's the math on this? We're on turn 32. Turn 32 has 39 in deck. So 39. So 32 multiplied by 2 is 64. No, we need 39 more turns. In order to get 39 more turns, we need to multiply 39 by 2, which is 78, plus the 32 is how you get 110. Yeah, there's no, like, crazy penultimate end, culmination here or anything. It's just straight up, like, running out of cards and decking out. They're still staring at each other. Yep. You could react to something while watching. Nah, we need to just, we need to build our decks. Alright. How does this series work again?
Brazil!
Farfa, this is your internet provider. We are shutting down your internet permanently because for the past 5 years all you've done is play Master Duel with a different hat each time and try to pass it off as content. Anyhow, how's the baby? I hope they're well, and I will pray for God to give your family all their blessings.
I don't know what deck I'm editing. You just build whatever you want to piss off MBT or spinning the wheel? I'm spinning the wheel, but the thing is I don't actually know what deck I'm supposed to edit right now. Doug says, you know what, I'm overstepping. Maybe Jackass should answer that. Yeah, Doug has this really awesome habit of like being like super like what's the word? Confident, but also wrong. It's actually impressive. I wish I could get that level of riz. But yeah, I guess it would be nice if the guy who owns the series could answer the questions relating to the series. Pick your gems. See, I like to stack all of mine up and get them at the same time. Does anyone else do that? Or am I silly? Activate a spell, trap in the festival, normal, special. Oh. You had water? Right, but the thing is, technically the fire deck isn't going to be touched this week. So, do you know what I mean? What was I playing for Theme Chronicle? I think I was just playing the Tenyi Loner deck. I finished the other one, I think, off stream. I played Predaplant, by the way. It's like really fun. MBT has fire. Yeah, but it's also like a broken fire deck, right? Like it's not the one that's part of the series. Are Predaplants good in this event? Nope, they are not. Alright, well, let's find a deck to play. Didn't it go 0-2? Yeah, when I said broken, I didn't mean like overpowered. Like a lot of people tried to say I cheated, which is a weird word to use because like I wasn't trying to gain a malicious intent. Like I was just changing the deck just for the... I don't even know what the purpose was, just for the sake of mixing it up, really. Like it actually got worse. Where do they typically put event decks? Tournaments, secret packs, Theme Chronicle. Okay, what's good in Theme Chronicle? New Tellers, Ice Barrier, Ritual Beast. I do believe I dismantled this deck. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, did I dismantle? You either cheated or griefed? Yeah, grief makes sense. Cheating is a strange way to describe it. Telenite turn skip. See, the problem is I don't know how to play that. We could ask Robert to investigate. Ah, no Ulti Gaia Paleo. Oh, Nibiru's legal. Oh, no Ulti Kanahot. No, this deck is unplayable. I ain't recrafting those. Frogs, Striker. Going second Striker is usually a really easy deck to play for these types of events. What the fuck is that? Charmer? What does that even mean? Charmer? What does that mean? What is this? Okay. Orcus, Gem Knight, Valance, Ritual Beast, Glad Beast, Magistus, Zombie World, Eldritch, Valmonica, Orcus, Gaia, Lightsworn. Hold on a goddamn second here. I still have those cards. Yo, 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 yo. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright, let's look at the extra deck and see what this actually is supposed to do turn one. Double Kagatsuchi? I don't know if you're going to convince me to craft double Kagatsuchi. Isn't it really funny that I just have a lot of, like, mill deck related cards just for no reason, you know? What is this deck supposed to do? It looks like you go Curious, dump Light and Darkness Dragon. And then what? Do you just Dugara's revive it? Does it summon anything? No, it can't be specialed. How do you get L&D? Just mill. Bore the opponent to death. Why do we have Fiendsmith cards? Oh, because it searches Weiss. It's a Rota. Huh. You'd have to add it back to hand and tribute it somehow. Can anyone see how you resolve this? I'm 90% sure you just mill it, but then... What is this guy? Target level 6 or lower warrior in your grave, special it. During your opponent's main quick enemies after resolve, synchro summon a synchro using this as control. Samsara? Who's Samsara? Oh! Banish this and target a level 5 or higher dragon in your graveyard, add it to your hand, and then immediately tribute summon. There it is. Boom. So you just mill Samsara with the L&D, and you just summon it on your opponent's turn. Well, I guess you can do it immediately. Samsara these nuts. Okay, well, you know what, chan? I have been convinced. Can anyone give me a generic extra deck card to put in here that's actually good? I'm not crafting a second Kagutsuchi, but I will craft the Light in the Dark Dragon. What am I doing? I'm looking for ultras to dismantle. Boop. Alright, let's see. Who do I not need anymore? Is it time to kill the Yummy cards? Goodbye, Yummy. Goodbye, Yummy. Kill tier. I probably should at this point, just for like my own sanity. Batch! Wonky Quartet. Dude, that is actually a really funny card to play in here. To the hospital. There's something certainly. Alright. We're playing L&D Turbo. Inshallah, my opponent doesn't open infinite impermanence. Edit for real, fire for last. Can someone translate what Joseph just said? Hi, yeah, edit for real last. Farfa, come back. Edit from the one before you cheated. The one from before I cheated? So before the fire deck. Which was... What was the one before the fire deck? But the before the fire deck is the one on the previous week. He's drunk again. You gotta stop morning drinking, man. Is he having a stroke? I assume what's happened is he's just like woken up and checked his phone and he's just like typing with one eye open or something. He means edit the fire deck using the list before you changed it last week. That sounds like the most logical. Alright. I assume he means pre-cheat fire. Yo, let's go. Free event points. Let's go. LaPrince, thank you for the 95-month resub. Welcome back, sir. Hi, Farfa. This is your internet provider. We are shutting down your internet permanently because for the past 5 years, all you've done is play Master Duel with a different hat each time and try to pass it off as content. Anyway, how's the baby? I hope they're well and pray for God to give your family all their blessings. Caught. Why would you call me out like this? Look, playing Master Duel with a different skin is really fun, okay? Look, there's Master Fusion, there's Master Chef, there's Master Saga, there's Master Wars, etc, etc. Yo, this hand is crazy. I'm going second, though, which is cringe. Master Baiting, yeah. Oh, you meta sheep! I hate the meta! It's fine. I'd win. When are we getting Grandmaster Saga? Me and Alex, or Simo, talked about Yugioh Grand Championship before he passed. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do it. So I've been slowly, like, using some mental energy that I have remaining from, you know, the last, like... my daughter's technically 4 days old now. But in the other off chance that I can slowly put together some content, I do want to bring up... I do want to do the Yugioh Grand Championship. So I guess I've been trying to figure out how to like do that again, or not again, but you know, keep the spirit of what Simo did, but also like, you know, innovate and do other things as well in the process. I think what he did for King of Games was really awesome. So maybe recreating that. And I also like really want to do something good for it, but I don't know how. I was thinking that I know Alex donated to a very specific charity. Does anyone remember what it was? I think it was a Crohn's disease related. Was it Crohn's? I mean, I don't remember the name of the. I never watched his health update videos because I just couldn't stomach it. You know, I talked to him personally and got the gist of it, but I didn't like watch the details of specific because I just couldn't bring myself to like get into the specifics of it. Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. Yeah, so I was thinking of like trying to contact them maybe, or like figuring out which specific one he did, and then getting them to like sponsor the, that's not the right word, it's not sponsor the video, but like just work together where each episode could be like, it would have like a fundraising link, and then over the course of the whole series people can like, you know, watch the videos with the YouTuber Grand Championship 2026 or whatever, and then donate accordingly if they want, and then at the end all of that money gets, you know, donated to a charity that he would have wanted, right? So I think something like, because I feel like we should do something. Like I feel like the Yu-Gi-Oh community hasn't properly done something to like celebrate his life, you know, in some way, and I think it would be a cool thing to do. Bro doesn't read YouTube chat. Hi, has Farfa reacted to the new Phantom Knights? Okay, so do you know what like a social cue is? I don't know if you noticed, but I was talking about something like kind of semi-serious, and you're asking me about if I like the Phantom Knight support. So when you say Farfa doesn't read the YouTube chat, it's not that I'm not reading, it's that I'm ignoring you. Sorry. Jesus Christ, man. But have you read I did. The funny thing is I literally have. That's the irony. I have quite literally read and reacted to the Phantom Knight cards. This is insane, by the way. Why is Rocket Quick Launch in here? Wait, what is that for? Why is this playing Quick Launch? It's literally just for Tracer, but Tracer Dark Locks you. That's so bizarre.
Brazil.
Is this tribute for cost? Yeah, it does tribute for cost. Okay, so I need to force out this stupid Nugget. Let's go quick launch. It's E-Telly for a 4. That's it. It's really just that. Bro, you're crescendoing a quick. I mean, sure, like whatever, I guess. Like, okay, I think let's do some Luna plays. That's probably the easiest way to bait stuff. I mean, what is the best single foolish target in this deck? It would probably it would normally be something like Kelbeck. God rest his soul, or a Guido. Yeah, I think we go for a Luna card, right? Nope, not that one. Put these foolish amphibians to rest. What does this card do? He didn't even set up Dingirsu. What the hell are you playing? Bro, some garbage I net decked out of the events website. Yeah, let's go Kaleido check. How's the baby 2.0? She's good. I forgot how like kind of like nothing newborns are. Like they just eat shit and sleep. But oh my god, she's so adorable. Like literally just like how is she so tiny? Like she's just so tiny. Like she's so fucking tiny. Like I feel like she's gonna like break if I hold her incorrectly. What does this card do again? Discard, add a Luna. from deck to hand. Adding a Luna is kind of good here. Okay, I guess we're going to say Sayonara Recharge. Now, I could activate the Recharge because it's literally anything. You never know. What's the age difference? 2 years and like 8 months gap between my kids. My kids, I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh, right, yeah. I still feel like a child, man. I'm not responsible enough for this. Are you gonna get a third child to have one of each kind? Me? I'm gonna get 1 kid for each attribute. Why are we summoning Girsu? This doesn't achieve anything, right? Do I have, like, mass destruction? Wonky cord. I have Exiton Knight. That's funny. But then I can't kill him if I Exiton him. What is this card? I've never seen anyone play this before. Target level 6 warrior in your grave. Special it. Can't be used to sync with you this turn. I don't know what this is for. I'm sure it's for something crazy. What is this guy doing? Girsu summon skeleton. Skeleton target. Oh, serious. Why so serious? Alright, well, here's Lunalight Tiger to Reborn. I swear if this is another imperm. Oh no, it can't be imperm because I mean it can, but it won't work. Kaleido Chick. Send Martin. I almost had like a mini heart attack there because I was like, shit, why did that get negated? And then I remembered, oh, well, you know. Okay, how do I clear this board? I could just Exiton. Because, like, he doesn't have anything. Just hit with Light Sworns and Minerva? Hit with Light Sworns and Minerva. Wonky for funny? I don't think I can kill him with Wonky. Wait, actually, hold on. How many materials is Wonky? I could use 5 level 4s. Would that be game? I don't think so. I'm gonna keep it simple. I've burned the timer a lot here. I'm reviving from graveyard and he has a response. I'm a little scared. Because if I exit on him, he doesn't have anything. Would it be game? No. Would it be content? Yes. That's always the question you should be asking yourself is, how can I make this content? How very exciting night. Maybe I'm a genius and this is just like the best bait of all time. For a hand trap. Well, there you go, see? I'm just playing through everything. Now, what links do we have? SP, we have got IP. We can make a curious. Alright, well, time to play the game. Let's go. Lightsworn Dragonling. Dumping... I guess a wolf? Summon wolf? Ooh, hold on. I can freaking JD him. That's so funny. Sent to the graveyard. I have a fairy, a beast warrior, and a fiend. Alright, now I can go criticize society. Curious. Add the Judgment Dragon. Select card sent to the graveyards. I don't know, probably just you. This and Vice's grave effect is already triggered, right? Okay. I don't know what to send here. Why are we playing Garoth, dude? What year is this? Bro's playing Garroth. I guess we'll use you to just punch this. Summon yourself now. I'm a banish. These names? I should have enough here. Mill 4. the third wolf. It's kind of like the third scale, but with dogs. Guys, I'm gonna mill more cards. Oh, this was a misplay. I should make Kakasuchi first because it's a beast warrior. Ah, it doesn't really matter actually. Inside you, there are 3 wolves. You have milled exceptionally well. Pendulum. Yo, if this deck could pendulum summon, imagine. Gagatsuchi. Gagetsuchi. Gagetsuchi. I crack myself up, dude. I'm so I just make myself chuckle.
Brazil.
What does this card do?
You
Sets
are
itself for
Wolf's
free.
FIFA.
Like, how do I get more damage, though? How do I just get more damage? Curious. I don't even know what to send here. You Exiton, no damage this turn? You are clueless. So I have L and D in the graveyard is what you're telling me? I mean, I could go for the Samsara. Why are we not playing Snow? Are you trolling? Ugh. How are we not... Wait, it's banned? Oh, that makes more sense. Never mind. He's not trolling. I'm just stupid. How many Elunda Swarms do I have here? 1, 2... I have enough Light Swarms now. I need to get another level 4 here. Fuck. Mill 3 more. I mean, look. I milled Keldo against Orcust. I should be fine. Send reasoning. And then what? Criticize society? Let's keep it simple. I can't really lose from here. I have 2 shufflers. Alright. This is gonna be hilarious. Samsara. Add this. Do I want to tribute over the Judgment Dragon? I don't know. Alright. That's it. That's my turn. Okay, I'm passing here. So what does this guy even say? When a spell or trap or monster effect is activated, this card loses 500. That activation is negated. Negate! Is it once per chain? It is once per chain. Alright, pass. That's my deck. Do you have the kids for a full machine dip? My kids for a full machine dip? My children will be machine dipping in some shape or form, yes. I've got enough kids to machine dip for all a lifetime. They don't have the same original name. That's actually correct. All right, my opponent's in the draw phase here. Mandatory negates so you can use it toggled off. Genius, really. I only got 30 seconds back, by the way. I thought it was 60. Longest draw phase think in history. Okay, so he can use the crescendo to... Okay, I 100%, by the way, should have... Yes. I let that resolve. Wait, why is this not chaining? Spell trap card if MS effects is not... Oh, this doesn't negate trap effects. I should have used one of these shufflers in response to his thing. In response to my own L&D, because it's once per chain. Add back Orcust Harp Horror. That's a little scary. It's a quick effect because of the babble. Am I going to lose this? Oh god, that negates my own cards. That's so funny. Galatea Ayaya. Otherworld Legacy Monster. No good. Okay, so this is non-targeting, I believe, so I'm gonna chain the Aegis. No, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Congrats on the second, kid. I wish you all the luck and hope you'll be happy together, however rough raising children may be. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'm scared, but I'm sure I'll be fine, right? Why is he not chaining? That's what I don't understand here. He's just playing into the lad. Okay, there you go. That's how you do it. I don't need to remove anything else from the graveyard here. Alright, now how do I put more negates on the Light and Darkness Dragon? Bro, I can't believe they banned Snow. This deck would be crazy. Are you just winging it? Winging what? Galatea Ayaya. Uh-huh. He's going battle phase. Sure. What does this card do? What does this card do? Target a monster in your grave, destroy a monster you control. I just clicked something. Ah! Would you? Huh? Oh, nay, Chris! What am I doing, dude? I don't know what the fuck. What do you mean, special summon? I'm toggling off. I'm toggling off. This guy has an effect. I don't have enough time to use the shuffler. I'm not going to be able to shuffle. I have 0 seconds. I put it in the wrong zone as well. Main phase 2. Maybe he doesn't... Dingetsu. Send yourself now. No, he's going to reattach the, what's it called? Dad of 2 APM. I'm allowed to have bad APM. Oh my god. Attaching Ingirsu. Okay, the crescendo is dead, I think, right? Oh my god. Alright, what can I even draw here? Fart of the Light Brigade. Wait, that's insane, no? Wait, that's crazy. Bring back Galatea Ayaya. I can punch her twice to turn off the trap card. Oh, wait, hold on. I can just shuffle her. Shuffle yourself now. Where are you? There you are. I could force out the skeleton. I'm gonna have to chain it anyway, right? That's the issue. Do I want to put something back in my deck? I mean, what can I make here? I can make a rank 4? Maybe a Minerva? I don't even know. Put extra deck. That's what I'm saying. Chain skeleton. I'm gonna chain again. And then put back some more extra deck cards. Exiton? Exiton yourself again. Target this. Chain link 2. Target this. No, I don't need to target this. One more extra deck card. Let's put back Minerva? Maybe? I have plenty of time. Wrong Galatea? No, it wasn't. Shut up. There's no shot. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wait, hold on. Select the card to add from your deck to your hand. Wait, he's just dead. He's just dead. Not necessarily. Should shovel back JD.
Oh, you think, buddy?
Protect, I dare you. I dare you to protect. Are you stupid? Is he a droplet? Oh my god. Oh my god. Coughing baby versus coughing baby, dude. W paid actor. Just need you guys to know I am undefeated in this event, so you know, I think we consider that a grand success. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, I do need to do some deck building now for this thing. Alright, now what was the fire deck? Good website. Yeah, I was like slowly piecing it together. Where fire deck?
Brazil.
Let's go.
Is this it? I think this is it. Okay. Arvata. Alkanix. What's the name of the smashing ground? There he is. Smashing ground. The dragon made red dragon. One green dragon. Fissure. Sex exchange. Fissure. What the fuck did I just say? My brain is not working. Subversion. 2 MST. Are we redoing the episode? No. We're just, how many rings? We're just, playing off of, the last decks we had. Okay, the Dragon Maid thing is still here. So we're gonna kill that, irrespective of what happens. I don't know what direction to take this deck in. Just pray that I don't hit Master Packs, because I will nuke it into orbit. So that is for the watchability of the series. I will just nuke this deck if I hit Master Packs. It's not like they can hate me anymore, right? Sabek. Daruma. Lanthorhynchus. Gravity controller. What am I missing? The, what's that deck called? Quantum. Quantals? Super Quantal. And then, what is this guy? That's a Laval, I think, right? There's a Laval Xyz monster. Okay, there's one card I'm missing. Is it a fusion? 2 fusions, 3, 5, 6 links. 5, 6. It's an Xyz. What Xyz am I missing? Diamond Crab King. Okay. Alright. Up it all the way to the hospital. Is something. Alright, let's go. Recording. And welcome back to another Master Deck Wheel Spinning Saga of sorts. Here's our spin. It's not like I can be any more crucified. So for the betterment of this series and this watchability for today's episode, let's hope that we don't hit Master Packs. Because I'm going to be caught between wanting to nuke the deck and fix the deck. So that's good. We got 3 SRs. Thankfully, nothing happened last week. So that's, that's a good thing. Actually, you know what? Let's redo that. Let's redo that. Welcome back to Master Pack Deck Spinning Wheel of Stuff. Today, we're spinning our wheel. It's been a while. Had a little vacation last week. I don't know what happened. Did something happen on the last episode? I don't quite recall. I've been busy, personally. So let's see what I got this week. My deck will be enforced with the ability to craft any 3 cards. Any 3 cards at all. Alright, let's lock in and see what we can do. Cheating again? No, I just wanted to I didn't like the wording. I don't really care about the packs. Okay, so we have 3 crafts. I mean, we could go anywhere with the... Are we allowed ban cards? I don't even remember, by the way. 2 baby and a misc? Ooh, that's good. How do we destroy our own baby, though? 3 Ash Blossom. 3, you're finished. 3 GG easy. Is this playable? Not playable. I mean, just to... Because I know people are going to be, like, actually genuinely, like... anal and annoying about the wheel spin, because I technically redid it. I will stick to exclusively SRs for crafts. Pawn. You guys are suggesting cards that are, like, good. Is that, like, really the direction I want to take? I think it's better if I look at it in, what's it called? Just so I have the rarities here. Like, do we really want to just make the deck better every week and that's it? Or do we want to, like, mess around with them? This deck is cheeks. I guess I can technically do whatever I want. Add more Fire King cards. But that's boring. What are some funny, like, fire-related destruction cards we can play? Add back the Unchains. I don't know if they do too much. Like, we only really have, like what does Alchemix do? Other fire in your hand or face-up field, and then add a Fire Beast, Beast Warrior, Wing Beast from your deck to your hand. I mean, I guess Alchemix does just get you Sacred King Garunix. The problem with Garunix is that it's an ultra rare. So I guess we'll just have to take the craft any card angle. I like it more when the decks are playable. See, I like it when the decks are playable, but not, like, broken. You know what I mean? Queen of Blazing Dominion. Oh, I could play the Blazing Mars, though. Send all monsters you control to the grave, inflict 500 for each. While this card is in your hand, the grave banish 3 other monsters from your grave. Special summon this. Cash cards are always good. See, that's just boring. Also, there's no good SR cash cards. Add Tantrum, Toddler, and 2 level 1s. Pit Knights. Baby Cerosaurus. Baby Cerosaurus is a dino. How could we pop it? There's not a lot of pops in this deck. Self-pops, anyway. Alchemix can pop it. Oh, he's an Earth. That's unfortunate. Firestorm over Atlantis. That must not be an FSR. Firestorm over Atlantis. Destroy 1 fire in your hand, then you can draw a card. That's really funny. Add Chundra. A small Tenpai engine would be pretty funny. Why isn't there a rule that you can only add the appropriate attributes? This is a very well thought out series. I think you're being mean here. Poop Storm over Fartlantis. That's exactly, peeps. Volcanic with Fairy Tale could FTK. You are ridiculous. I mean, honestly, just giving Ulcanix a target to add Garunix would be insane. I think that probably just carries the deck by itself, right? Just 1 Sacred King Garunix. I'm gonna stick to SRs though, because I really don't want to deal with people complaining about the wheel spin, because I technically redid it, even though it wasn't relevant. Aiza's funny. Oh, I do have a royal. This card is special. Place a derange counter. I'd have to special this off of the Chundra. What Fire Kings are SR? Skyburn. We only really have 2 of them. We could just lean into the Dragon Maids more, but that's not really fire themed. Circle pops a fire and revives a fire. Do we have enough fires to justify that? Like, kind of, but not really. Okay, I mean, I don't know. We could play, like, a Circle of the Fire Kings. Add the Royal, whatever that is. Cursed Fire King Doomburst. Destroy a battle or card effect sent to grave. Target a face-up monster your opponent controls, it loses 400. If you control a Fiend, special this. Special, target a face-up monster and it loses a 600. Yeah, this card's kind of ass. The True King is funny. The True King. This guy? Agnimazud? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll add 1 Agnimazud. We'll add 1 Circle. Any other good fire-related SRs? Snake Eyes? Yeah. The Aiza? Yeah, but there's no way to proc it, though. That's the problem. A Baby Ruler? There's no target for it. What if you add Snake Eyes? I think they're all, there's no, like, SR Snake Eyes. Oh, I guess Ash, but there's no target. Level 1 level 1 fire. Does anyone know a good level 1 fire SR that we can add? 3 Island? Island is rare. 1 SR, 1 level SR and fire. Renaud. Jet Synchron, Jirak Megalo. Volcanic Shell. 1 shell. Ash can add itself. There's not really a point in that, though, is there? Mirror Match is kind of funny. Anything fire or burn related is good. This card is in your hand. Reveal 3 cards with different names from your hand and or deck that match the names of 3 different cards in your opponent's grave, and if you do special summon this. What? This is never live. No. Can you play oil? Target up to 2 level 4 lower fires with different names in your grave and add them to your hand. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Alright. We're gonna play... oil? Wow, you really can't just search oil, huh? Level 4 lower fires with different names in your grave. Okay, oil, circle, and an Agnimazud. Alright. Now, what do we cut for this? The soul exchanges are very hit or miss. They're completely dead or yeah, like, I don't know. They're completely dead or amazing. Kill evenly. Giving this deck a win con is kind of good. Are you allowed to play Ice Hand? Yeah, yeah. Remove the 3 Dragon Maids. It's so unfun though. I'll blame the guy who put it in. Parlor to take the Dragon Maids out slowly. Yeah, fuck the Dragon Maids. All right. We're building. We still have a lore part. You ever played Slay the Spire? You ever get curses in your deck? You're like, I wish I could take this out. This is Slay the Spire. Yeah, like, yeah, there's a lore part in my hand, but what do you want me to do about it? Like, you know, I can't cut everything. Alright, we're done. Batch. Well, deck profile time, and what have we got here? Yes, our craft for this week is 3 cards. It was technically 3 SRs for my first wheel spin. I redid it because I didn't like the intro. So just getting ahead of the cheating allegations, I've stuck with the 3 NE cards, but also limiting it to the SR specifically. Just if, in case anyone wants to point that out, because I think cheating on this series is like really ridiculous, and anyone who would like illegally circumvent the rules of this video would be kind of a dick move to do, right? So we're going to stick to the rules here. My crafts are 3 SRs, and I've put in oil because nothing quite says freedom like the burning charred remains of... Let's not finish that thought. And we've got Circle of the Fire Kings as well. Target a fire you control, pop it, and then revive a fire. Nice and simple. As well as the last SR craft, which I definitely remember is... Oh, there it is. True King Angnimazud. Destroy 2 fires, special summon, banish a card. So this card's pretty cool. It has nothing to do with the fact that I pulled a royal of this many eons ago, but this is a cool card. And the cuts for this week were for the Dragon Maid green one. We need to get rid of the Dragon Maids. The Dragon Maids are an integral part of this deck strategy. So I'm bringing the power level down. And we're popping a guy and reviving. Like it's 2010 or whenever this deck was relevant. All right, that's my deck. Let's see how it goes. Poop baby. Well, looks like I'm ready to game. Can we get a fiery field that isn't like Volcano? This is close enough, right? Alright, I'm ready to go. I guess we'll do another Theme Chronicle duel while we wait. There's literally a Volcano field. So, are you like deliberately selectively hearing the words that I'm saying? Or is your headset broken? Now put it on Dueling Book. Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I gotta do work, dude. Okay, oil, Circle of the Fire Kings, and Angnimazud, and these 3 come out. Oh, I already did that. Okay, nice. Sick. Save, export, code. Striker. The volcano field is nothing like a volcano. If you think about a volcano as more earth than fire, yeah. So would you grab a like pile of lava and put it in your pants because it's not like technically fire, or what's the play there? Congrats, Farfa. Thank you. Sorry for not reading too many subs. Appreciate it. To be fair, I haven't gotten a lot of subs, which is fine. But, you know, thanks for anyone who did. Appreciate it, Angus. Thank you for the resub. Congrats on the new baby. Death Echo, thank you for the 3-month prime. Inside you are 2 wolves. Thank you. Deathblade, appreciate the 47 months as well. Thank you. Did Farfa just say oil? Hell yeah, brother. I'm oiling up my laser. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Camellia. Is the name Beatrice? I haven't said my daughter's name. Okay, the real answer is that I probably made a mistake by saying my first kid's name just because, I mean, you know, it's not like a bad thing or anything, but it's probably just better to separate private from public life. And obviously my children have no reason to be in the limelight. It never really occurred to me that I could just like not say the name. But he's never been on social media, never posted a picture of him anywhere. So we're gonna keep the girl's name a secret. So I need a code name. Yeah, did we decide on a code name? I forgot. I might have mentioned it earlier. Dude, imagine Illusion Gate worked on back row. Beatrice. Okay, but that's like... I have 3 garnets in my hand, by the way. But this hand is unplayable. Alright. Tour guide. I said something earlier at the start of the stream and I forgot what it was. What was it again? Genesis! Yes! Oh my god, that was it! Yeah, we'll call, like, why did you name your daughter Genesis? Because I named her after my most favorite thing. There you go. Okay, so if anyone asks, my daughter's called Genesis. Yesterday's baby, today's diaper. Well, I guess technically it's yesterday's sperm cells. Wait, he didn't chain? Wait, so I can just steal the ray out the graveyard so it doesn't trigger. This is the exact interaction we were gonna... We all said was gonna be amazing for Sky Striker, by the way. Sorry, not for Sky Striker, but against Sky Striker. Wait, hold on. I can't count. I'm so stupid! Hold on, am I dumb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck! I'm sure you can see what my plan was here. I was gonna go for an Exciton. Charge first? Why charge first? For a Light Fiend? Nezu, what are you talking about? Exciton is generic. I was trying to Exciton, but I forgot about the card restriction. Vice removes a card? But then I don't have a follow-up to my Exciton. If I search Vice, put a card back, mill, special, like I don't have follow-up. Just keep it simple. Let's go for Minerva. Should probably double check that I can make a thing that I can detach for cost. Oh, well, I can. Okay, that's cool. Give him the wonky. To be fair, that is really funny. But I might die next turn if I give him wonky. Striker has no monsters. Yeah, but the idea is you clog his main monster zone. Which is not a big deal because they can normal summon a guy. And then overload. This is the biggest think on Minerva, by the way. Honky hits both rays. Truth, Duke. Ha, you've been baited. Alright, now we're gonna charge. Ooh, hit Minerva. Wait, Minerva doesn't trigger from spells. Sorry, Fellis. Monster effect? Are you kidding me, dude? That's so cringe. God, I hate that. How can I bait? This is gonna get negated probably, and then I don't have a follow-up. Nice deck! I've opened 3 garnets, man. I needed to draw Solar Recharge. Wait, he's letting this resolve? Send from the deck to the grave, target lights one in your grave, accept itself, and special summon it. Yeah, okay. I guess I gotta go for that. So he's going to negate Minerva. If I go into Minerva. Fart Cannon? People play Fart Cannon? Sorry to backseat, but Gareth, you want to just leave on the board that mills 2 every time you mill and draws if you mill. It's good with charge and vice. Isn't Gareth just the end phase effect? I guess it also works on the end phase. Yeah, weird. I never thought of using Gareth in the big 26 unironically. That's a good point. Okay, so we're out of gas, but I do have a Lightsworn Aegis. Bro, I opened Wolf Ellis, dude. I'm so sad. Guess the 4th name engraved for this. Wait, hold. Wait, you're right. This does just search JD. Shit. No, we got 4 names. We got 4 names. I should chain block this. What am I banishing? Where's Gage? Gage! Probably should have went for a card on the field, to be fair. Sorry, Tabaxi, but with this deck, you just want to Raikou pass? Yeah, that makes sense. He's sending my own card? You genius. He doesn't realize what we're looking for here. He does not know Pepela.
Hi, Farfa.
Wawa.
Is that Farfather? Oh my god.
I am dead.
Congrats on the 2nd kid.
Wouldn't be amazing if we popped it? I'm not gonna make that joke. Good morning.
Are you gonna keep it?
Yeah.
I know you were thinking about tossing it into the sea.
I checked TCG
Is
player.
this fucking Tarzan?
Yo. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Hi, Doug.
Hello?
The scallop.
How's the
I
smoke
haven't heard that in a minute.
in Canada?
How's the smoke? It's let up. We've been having like crazy rain lately, so I mean, I assume as a firefighter fighting the fire, there being a lot of rain is probably like a huge buff, right?
Probably, yeah. Here it smelled bad for like, and visibility was really bad through like Saturday, but it's been pretty
Yeah.
good the last couple days.
I know here they were literally saying like here if you stood outside for like 24 hours straight and just breathing normally, it would be like smoking 8 cigarettes, which is crazy.
Oh, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's kind of gangster.
Yeah, I mean, I love
Okay.
You go outside and people are like, "Wow, you look really cool and distinguished."
Yeah, I'm smoking right now. Literally, you just go outside. I'm smoking right now. Yeah.
Who do we know in the community that like chain smokes? Oh, Nesh just goes outside and he's like, "Ah, delicious."
I've
Delicious.
unlocked my powers.
Do not enter a regional in Italy for the next couple of months. It is not going to go well for you.
No, wouldn't I be super powered? I'm pretty sure in Italy, if you smoke, like you're just better than everyone
No,
else.
it's like-
unlock all the
it's like a
powers,
buff.
right?
If you
Yeah.
do a regional in Italy while there's an ambient smoke buff for all Italians, it's like fighting the Fire Kingdom while the comet is in play. They're gonna fucking
Insane.
toss you, dude.
Ooh, who's trying to get tossed? Bro, do you remember the fucking Alestrals video that they posted where it was like, this guy got tossed by Rhinosect, and then everyone was like, do you know what getting tossed means? And they changed the title.
Bro got his salad tossed. That's crazy.
Rhino sex.
Shall we spin a wheel?
Yeah, I guess.
I am
I'm
ready
here.
to spin a wheel. Let me pull it up. Let me know. I guess I'll just start recording now.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll start recording too.
What are you humming?
Bong.
Also, I sneezed a whole bunch before recording, so my ears are a little bit plugged up. If everyone could talk loud.
Cock balls. My throat is a little fucked up today, so I'm probably gonna be a little quieter actually.
Nice, perfect.
So
combination.
there
It's
is
all the chain smoking
something you
outside.
can do about volume on a digital device.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Impossible.
That's impossible. Yeah. We're just making things up, Farfa. You can't be doing that. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yep.
And welcome
He said, "Come."
back to another deck swap. We all following the rules today?
I did.
Was there rule? Yo, listen. Hey, look. I'm not. I'm not the first, and I won't be the last person to make a joke that doesn't quite land. Okay. Some people.
Okay. No, I
Can I finish speaking? Some people they make
yeah.
for some
Oh
people.
yeah, of course we got to respect you here.
So for some people, making a bad joke is playing an illegal deck. For others, it's platforming a right-wing politician. Okay, there's levels to this. I apologize.
I already
No,
said I was sorry for putting Farfa on my channel. All right.
No,
Understandable.
I have to back Farfa on this one for one thing. Okay, I cheated on this show before he did.
What?
It didn't make it into the edit, but so shouts to Dyer. But the week where I pulled secret packs for Speedroid for the win deck, I crafted Car Turbo and just said to the editor, I was like, "Don't put this in the video. I'm putting the Car Turbo I crafted in the deck before the secret pack." Yeah, there you go.
It's insane how many people are gonna have to get fired. It's unbelievable.
I guess we gotta
I
redo
did that-
2
this was
episodes
weeks
now.
ago. No, this
Oh
was
my
weeks and weeks
God.
ago, man. It's too late. This is an
We're
accepted game.
redoing
No.
the entire series.
Yeah, we
You're
have to
locked
go
in here
back to that
forever.
point.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Dyer,
Alright,
for not putting it in
spin
the
some
edit. I appreciate
fucking
you.
wheels.
Who won? It was.
Oh wait, I won. I get to spin
Doug,
first. Here we
yeah.
go. Spin,
Yeah.
spin, spin.
Did you spin the craft twice?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I would never forget that. I
always
am
forget that.
keeping my own deck.
Oh
What a
God.
hero.
Okay, I got second. So let's spin. I hope I don't keep it for like the 4th week in a row. For the love of God. Okay, I'm swapping with MBT. Joseph, you have Earth.
And you have water.
Earth. Okay, I accept that. Water's cool. I like water.
Spinny. It's a swap with almost myself. No, I'm swapping with Joseph, which means I get Kevin's deck.
That means there's a 0% chance I get Earth. Let's go!
If I get stuck with the fucking fire deck after what you did to me, I'm gonna be a
Well, we
little
don't know what he did
upset.
this week.
I think
Oh,
it'd be
we'll
funny.
find out.
I've done nothing wrong.
All right, let me spin it. Let me spin it. Oh well, guess what, motherfucker? You are gonna get to have it back. So whatever you did, you enjoy.
Farfa's stuck
Ooh.
with the fire.
Oh, so I
Let's
just
go.
get wind again.
Ooh.
And I get water.
A bottle of water.
A bottle of water.
All right, let's lock in. Let's go quick, cause I gotta go pick up Noah.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
water.
So no meme review after this probably then.
Do you want to do it off stream, Doug?
Dude, okay, my duel.
I need the Earth deck.
I was gonna say my mass duel just crashed. One moment, please.
I'm gonna go do my profile real quick.
Okay,
Good luck,
my mass
editor.
duel just crashed. XD. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold. I love mass duel. It's such a good program. So
My
great.
favorite part, dude. I don't know if we'll save it for the video, but I want to talk about Master Duel.
I'm still recording, so whatever you say will be can and will be used against you in a court of law. Okay, let's see. I haven't had this water deck. Dude, the water deck that I had built still has gladiator beasts in it.
You should put them back.
Alright, it's time to import the water deck. Wait, I got this from
water
you,
deck.
Joseph.
Yeah,
Oh, please let there not be a lot of SRs in here. Please.
dude, it's been months on the water deck.
Oh, you are, dude.
Is it you are in here? Oh, is it Astrograph? That wasn't me.
Astrograph and the fucking Electromite.
Neither of those
Oh
are me.
my. Fucking
Yell at Farfa.
Fish sonar. I don't want to craft fish sonar.
That's an SR. Quit bitching.
Okay,
Oh,
I don't
mostly.
have enough. No, I have exactly an FSR dust. Why did you put Spaceway Octo Bypass?
Something had to replace the Kragan.
Release the Kragan.
There's no Kragan! Dude, we made this deck unplayable.
Wait,
We made
hold
this deck
on.
There's no.
I have to like go quick, and Doug's doing the profile now. Couldn't he just do the profile after?
But we're waiting on Kevin to send me the Earth deck.
I've already sent it. It's above. You gotta
Oh,
scroll
it's
up a
way
little bit.
above. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I sent it. Because I recorded it. I woke up like stupid early today, so I woke up, did it, sent it here, and then went back to bed.
Damn, that's crazy. Dude, I've been
Yeah,
having trouble sleeping.
Same. And last night was like the first night I had like a good sleep because I went to bed at like.
You guys have been having
yeah,
trouble
I went to bed
sleep.
at 10 p.m.
You guys have been having trouble sleep. Ay, fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah, what? What are you gonna say? You have like a child or something that's like up all night crying? Fucking, that was a you decision.
Yeah.
What's up,
Well.
Does your wife does your wife work?
Not right now.
Oh, so you have a stay-at-home mom and you want to talk to me, a man who has 2 adults with jobs in his house and a newborn, about not getting enough sleep.
Listen.
Wait, are you gonna say that streaming is a job? This is a hobby.
Streaming is
now.
way harder than a 9 to 5.
Streaming is way harder than pregnancy, as well as a 9 to 5 at the same time.
That's god damn, that's true. I will say, Jillian has been getting a lot of mileage out of this, and I support their wishes to continue to do this. But basically everything that's any sort of difficult, they've been like, this is so much harder than.
I was doing my profile. I said I was doing my profile. I thought you guys would take forever. Sorry.
Oh, here, Jillian's here.
Here's
Jillian
Rim.
has been
There's
saying.
no room code.
Go Rim. Go Rim. Go Rim.
I have to craft 18 SRs because someone put a fucking million SRs in this deck.
Well, that's you know.
All right. While you're crafting, me and Kevin can play. Or
Anyway,
Doug
Jillian
or
has
whoever.
been saying every single time something's even remotely difficult, it's been like, this is so much harder. Or, giving birth was so much easier than this.
Mm.
That's a
funny.
good. I mean, I would
Okay,
drop that.
okay.
It's like the YCS winner thing. Like, just keep.
It
bringing
is
up.
like the YCS winner thing. Like, you haven't
That-
given
that-
birth.
Wait, who does that? Wait, who would do
Jillian.
such a thing? Oh,
I don't want to
Jillian
clarify
Weiss,
if we're still
congrats.
back here. Nadir, is this going to be like an every Wednesday thing where you have to rush out to pick up Noah? Is that like a new change?
No, it shouldn't be, but it's because my mother-in-law's over, so they went somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Mother-in-laws.
I'm going.
Oh, I'm
second.
sorry. Does this bother you? I should have picked second, by the way.
Yeah.
Can we go again?
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
to hurry up.
Okay.
Do you
The
actually want to?
cheater
Yeah,
wants
we
to
can,
go
yeah.
again.
Cheater
No,
wants
we
to
can.
go
Farfa,
again.
if
He
you
wants to
want.
hurry
You
up.
can click.
everyone
You can
along.
alt F4. No problem.
Yeah. All right,
Top
go
left
ahead.
yourself now. Oh yeah.
Top left.
Okay.
Big.
Okay. 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 Oh, what the fuck? Okay, wait, no, this is kind of broken. All right.
No. We go again. I hard misplayed that. Sorry. No. Just
Oh my
go again.
God.
Go
Cheats
again.
the
Go again.
Then he cheats
Go again.
the game.
Is there any
Like,
is there
I-
anything this disgusting freak won't do?
I wanted to
Bro,
go.
my hand was so good.
Apologies, Dyer. Please don't keep that in. Like they hate me
Keep
enough
that in.
already.
Keep
My
that in,
hand
Dyer.
was
Do not keep
so
that in, please.
good.
Keep it in. Keep it
That
every
one
evil
suck
thing
episode where
Farfa's
we
ever
undid
done.
like 2 games and I told Brian not to keep him in and he kept both of them in. What the fuck?
We need to start. Okay, we need to start talking about this
Holy-
because I feel like we don't talk about it enough. I think that editing and recording.
Bro,
is like,
bro, my hand is ass. Oh my god.
I think the editors have too much power, and that the
No, no,
recorders.
one
That
second.
does
One
explain a
second.
lot of how you run things.
One second.
Oh no! Did you
Real
disconnect?
quick.
What happened?
What are we
What's
doing?
going on?
Bro, I lagged.
Oh man!
I lagged,
Joseph,
I
reveal
lagged.
right now. Did you actually disconnect yesterday, or was that?
No, I really did disconnect. I had
Okay.
I after that part, I drew 2 really bad hands, and I was super upset because I was like, the hand I had was just unbeatable. It was.
That's
All
the way
right,
it
all right,
goes.
all right. Hold up. First game. Acceptable. This is acceptable. All right. How you doing, Farfa? You doing good?
Yeah, I haven't
Game
seen you around
3.
here.
Game 1-3.
Yeah, we gotta have the full match. You know what I mean?
All right.
Buzzsaw.
Anyway.
I'm gonna
um,
buzzsaw.
Yeah. Here we go.
I'm gonna target.
A line of the arc.
I'm gonna summon. I'm gonna summon.
Oh,
a
Shark.
fish.
I've never noticed that his belly is the.
Is a
chain links.
buzzsaw? His
Well,
belly is
obviously he's a buzzsaw, but his belly is like chain links.
Oh, I never noticed that either.
Dude, why is Kragan not in this deck, man? I'm gonna
I don't know.
fucking lose my shit.
Okay. Here's
Kragan's
why.
gone.
Just put all that shit in there. Now it's not there anymore.
Here's why. This
Not
deck's
there
unbeatable if it has
anymore.
Craig
It's
and it's
not
stealth
there.
Craig and
The
Spawn.
week prior, it fucking sucked because it had no win condition. Oh my god, you people don't understand.
Well, so that's the
that.
problem. Is this doesn't have a win condition now?
You
That
ever heard
is
of the fucking
No.
Dino Mists? Hello?
Spider Shark
yeah, the
pass.
Dynamist that I you need four Dynamist cards to be able to do anything with this
Oh my
shit.
God.
Yeah, and attack twice with Spinos
for
and
me.
pass.
Okay, so here's the plan. I'm
True.
gonna make a fucking Hope Woven. Yeah, look at this. He gets a Monster Reborn if he leaves the field.
I can't
bro.
believe he
That's
took out the
pretty
great-
hopeful.
Who had this deck list? Who had
Who
this
the
deck?
fuck did this? Yeah, who edited this? We're all looking for the guy
Joseph
who
did.
this.
Joseph did. Now and I gotta make Ragna Zero. Boom! Look at that.
Dude, I can't
Zero.
believe you. I finally got the spawns in there.
Oh my
like,
God.
Dude, I'm getting fucking shit on. Like,
Two
oh my God.
Exceed monsters.
Spawns if you
Oh
didn't
my
there, I wouldn't be doing
god. This
well,
is
what's gonna
like
put one spawn?
this is almost as crazy as Zen mains. And like
This is
a
worse than
maestro.
Zen
This is worse than Zen mains. Let's be honest.
I mean, it is. Yeah.
I would rather, and you know what's crazy? Joseph replaced the rank 4 Stealth Kraken with a rank 3 that you
Hey, it
cannot
was-
make in this deck.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I pulled it out of a secret pack.
I mean, that
Pedalum.
checks out. He pulled out.
The other
Okay,
possi-
Joseph, I think your series is all. I think your series is insane. It's so good.
How do we know that Farfa
yeah.
didn't cheat here?
Legally you can't check that, okay? Until after the episode, okay? You want to know my crafts? You want to
Yeah.
know?
I kind of do. Wow.
Nice.
You want to know how I
Nice.
got these crafts?
Nice.
What, Kevin? What? My board breaker fire deck is breaking boards and causing fiery exchanges? Yeah, that's the theme. Look,
Kevin's
we've
the type of
all.
person who will see a fencing.
Dude,
Why
I
did
went
you even-
-3.
Why
Like,
did
what are
you
we
even
talking about?
activate Smashing Ground? Whatever.
You didn't go -3. You played the game.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is kind of broken.
Life isn't
With
about
-3 and they're tied
Pluses
in
and
cards.
minuses.
Okay, you ready? Ready
Anyway.
for this? Okay. WinCon located. Boom, boom, boom.
Ba-boom,
And then this
boom,
says-
ba-boom, boom, boom, boom.
Chet, I'm not pro the decks should be good. I'm pro when people put in their hard work, you know.
Okay,
Oh, let's take out
Venomous
the
charge.
YouTuber that tried to put himself out there creatively. Like, yeah,
I'm
okay,
charging,
I
I'm
tried to
charging,
put the
I'm
stealth.
charging.
I
Well,
agree
I-
that
Unfortunately,
hard work should be
Doug-
repaid.
Unfortunately, Doug, I've been completely black pilled ever since they took out my Gladiator Beast engine.
You know that ever since they took out the Infernal Punisher, I have just been not in a good place
Okay.
mentally.
Doug, we're not here for your
gonna
hard
add-
work. You see, you need to understand that the problem with socialism is eventually you run out of other people's crafts, okay?
You've mentioned that several times to
Wait!
me.
You just realized your scale's locked?
I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, my scale is locked. I can't play. I
Why
cannot
do you
play
think
the
it's
game.
there?
My scale is locked. My scale is locked. I can't play the game. My scale is locked. Dude,
Just put it in the other column.
man,
There's space in there. You have 2 open spots right now. Just put the pendulum
my
scales
brain did
right
not
there.
compute that until just now when I
Just
go.
put the
I'm gonna
pendulum
scale
scales
this
in the
now.
bag, bro. Come on.
You know, I always think about that guy who came on my stream once upon a time many years ago and said
Three
one of the
zones.
yeah, what we need is the
Dude.
3rd pendulum scale.
Was that
Honestly-
not Scarlon? Was that not literally
No.
Scarlon?
It was a British
No.
person, it wasn't Scarlon.
Every
I
British
thought it was
person.
literally Scarlon that said, yeah, fuck it, put a middle scale. Why
Kevin,
not?"
I know all British people sound, look, and smell the same to you, but we are all different, like, to some extent, okay?
All right, I'm gonna.
They should do like a
fucking do this.
perpendicular, like
A
we have
perpendicular
a
scale.
row of monster cards. We should have a column of monster cards.
Ooh, yeah.
I
This
think
is
I just reinvented
unfucking
crossfit.
playable. This is miserable.
Wait, hold on, that's a scale 3 and a scale infinity. That's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
I should be allowed to pendulum summon. You're right.
Oh my
Dude, why does
God.
this deck not have any rank 5s, man? What the?
Well, you have
fuck?
2 level 4.
How are
monsters,
you
so
going
probably wouldn't help
to
anyway.
I don't know how
overlay?
you would do that. So.
Yeah, there's a crystal shark in my grave. Hello, like what the
Crystal
fuck? Are we
shark
playing
to-
the same game here?
Okay.
Oh, right.
Also, the fire ferret like just. Yeah, okay, it's just.
Does nothing while you have a Spinos up. Calm down.
Yeah, the issue is I can't add the Spinos back because this is a damage step effect.
Okay, now that you've shuffled back the Crystal Shark, Kevin, I don't think you read Crystal Shark.
Yeah, I know that Crystal Shark can make a rank 4. I would like to make a rank 5 because
I
every rank
think the
4 in my
only
deck
number
right now
rank 4 is the Ragnar Zero.
Spawn.
Well, why
If
did
there's
you?
no
made the
Kraken
Ragnar
anymore,
Zero
there's
2-1
no.
for
Yeah,
me.
it has to be the Ragnar Zero.
You should have made Spawn then. What's wrong with Spawn?
What I'm realizing
is-
here is that I think Kevin just doesn't understand how the deck works.
Huh?
Kevin, do you need us to repeat how the rules of this series works?
Yeah, so
As someone who is very familiar with them, I could help with that. Okay, so that's
Yeah,
a
Farfa,
lost
could you
win back
please
there.
I mean,
elaborate?
who's more familiar with rules than the person that just broke policy, right?
Huh? What?
I'm gonna destroy your guy.
What are you
Get
talking
fucked.
about? Policy? Is this more coder slop?
More coder slop. Yeah, exactly.
What, you
How
didn't
come
get the
you were like-
the deck swap policy documents?
by the way, how come you did that?
What?
Because I'm not getting my guy anyway. I would rather have as little a number of monsters on the board.
You were getting your guy. You were like, charge can't trigger because it's in damage, but charge just triggered in damage.
Once per turn, for that card is out of field. Why can this activate in the damage step? This
It's
should not be allowed to
mandatory.
activate in the damage step. It's mandatory. Okay, man. I need to start reading cards. I'm sick and tired
I
of
mean,
being
I
asked at this
hate to
game.
be like this, but it's just been skill issue after skill issue
No, no,
here.
this is real. This is real. I have not been
It's been
reading cards.
scale
You are
issue
absolutely
after
correct.
scale.
I've just been assuming what every card does.
Issue.
Okay, no, someone in your chat said if it doesn't say except during the damage step, it can. You're wrong and you're stupid.
don't.
I have multiple cards that don't.
That's so not
Except
true.
Wrong,
There's been a lot of not true
stupid,
statements said. That's pretty high up on the list.
unmoisturized, bitch.
Yeah, read what is it? Spirit of the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Millennium card. That card doesn't say except during the damage step. Cannot trigger in the damage.
Hold on, Kevin. Why are you watching the stream? Hello, I'm dueling. Can you see my hand? What are you doing?
No, I have your chat up on Chatterino. What are we talking about?
Oh, it's just very convenient that you came up with an exact specific excuse for this specific situation. Maybe it means you're not lying, I guess. All right, anyway, normal summon kitchen.
Okay, here's the proof. I have Chatterino open right now. Dyer, put this on the,
All right,
the video.
mail
I
me-
do not put this in the video.
Mail me your hard drive this second.
Mail you
Has
my
anyone
hard
ever
drive.
noticed? Is anyone from Farfa's POV here? Doug, can you see from
Okay, wait a
Farfa's
minute.
POV?
My
Yeah, I'm on
computer's
his side of the
exploding.
field,
One
yep.
moment.
Wait,
One
why
moment,
is
my
it that when
computer's
you
exploding.
click Dia Bellstar, she shows off her armpit? Like, what the fuck?
What do you
Well,
mean?
because that's what
why?
everyone
'Cause
is
it's
trying
hot.
to see.
Next
That's
question.
what they're trying to see. you
Yeah,
know?
I mean,
it's
Hey,
Is
if
the
you're all
fucking
down.
ladies dragon maid still in here?
Yes, but there's nothing. But Xiao isn't houses.
No, I know. I'm
okay.
It
So
matters. You have a Lost Wind set.
Lost Wind. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
Lost
I'm
Wind,
gonna
mhm.
discard this. And then this is
Were
okay.
these cards
Hello?
really all
Hello?
in here 2
Okay.
weeks ago?
I was
thought-
like, I was toggling on. Do not do this to me, game.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's a good toggle.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna chain this.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Am I
don't see
stupid?
the
You
perfect
can I can still make chamber lady, no?
Oh, because you confuse with face downs.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Is
can
lady-
you?
I thought it was
fuse-
hand in field. No,
No,
it's
you
grave
can.
in
You
field?
can. You can.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can,
yeah.
you
Oh
can.
shit, I'm
Yeah, one
goaded.
grade
I'm
one.
goaded. I'm goaded. I'm goaded.
Fuck me, man.
You're getting fucking gapped today, buddy. You are getting fucking skill gapped. I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't even know what Tinkek did in the hand. I'm gonna be very real
Tin
with
keg.
you.
Okay, now I have like a confession. I did slightly nerf the deck, so there may not be a good target for this.
Did you take house out? No, dude.
No, that means he took out Lord. Did you take out Parlor?
Okay, no, I just as soon as I
pardon?
finished that sentence, I did just remember that the red one can tag into the green one.
Yeah.
Because I took out Parlor, yes. I removed Parlor.
Oh.
Okay, that's reasonable. Yeah.
Go, negate. I dare you.
I wish, bro.
You should use the scale effect of Hope Zero.
I think
Farfa
the big.
face any punishment for the deck swap cheating? I think the comment section gave him enough punishment. We're moving on.
Wait,
No,
did
we'll
they?
think
Did
of
the
a
comment section
punishment.
make fun of him?
Oh, I haven't read it.
I don't read them anymore, so I don't know. But yes.
I just had a new baby. Love you. Love her so much. She's the best. So I'm going to keep my mental health very much preserved.
I
the
cannot win this
punishment
game.
is I'm gonna steal that fucking baby like Rumpelstiltskin.
Do I
you?
bounce here? I don't think there's a...
Isn't that what Rumpelstiltskin did?
Okay, so she
wanted the firstborn?
fuses into that.
I do have to blame you
Yeah,
guys,
I think I do
like for
fuse.
everyone having babies, because like, dude, now my wife won't stop talking about a baby 3v3, and I'm just like, can we not do that?
Yeah, she got
No,
baby
3v3s
fever.
are really cool.
You got
I
baby
can
fever.
vouch. 3v3s are very, very cool.
Why, did something happen with you featuring a 3v3?
Because it was nice when you guys didn't have kids, because it's like there was no like compare. Like yeah, lots of other people we know are having kids, but they're living weird lives. They're not doing normal things like being YouTubers. But now that you guys have babies,
Yeah.
it's
Bro,
like,
it would be so cool if I
It's,
could.
it's really easy to
pendulum
have a kid if you
scale.
have a 9 to 5, but if you have a much more difficult job than that, like streaming, then
that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I. How can I?
I just lose. Yeah, I'm not allowed to enter the battle phase. Fuck these shitty ass dragon mates.
What is house still in there?
Well,
my problem.
all
My
take Kraken
problem
out.
is just.
I want to
it's
win
really funny
sometimes.
because every episode of Swap, I queue the one of the 4 decks that has like the super mega hard counter to mine. anytime I played the flip deck, I get mistwormed because there's no counter to that in the flip
Dude,
deck.
bro's still on about Mistworm. No.
And now on the pendulum deck, I get
People should
subversion.
not-
Like, what are we
People
talking
should not
about?
be able to beat my deck. They
Kevin-
should not be able to beat my
They
deck.
shouldn't. No, they shouldn't. They
Ke-
shouldn't. No,
Ke-
counter's
Kevin,
illegal. No,
Kevin,
no, no, no.
Kevin.
Three-sided. Three-sided. I'm gonna complain.
Kevin, would you say
I'm
that you
kidding,
had
by the way, just for the record, I'm complaining.
would you
I'm
say
kidding,
that-
I'm kidding.
would you say that you had a scale issue that game?
We already made that joke.
Did
You
you?
already made that joke.
No,
You
we
made
didn't. We made the skill issue. We said skill issue, not scale issue. It's 3 times as funny because he had an issue with his pen skill. He was playing water with fish, and he was bad at the game. Scale, skill, skill.
give me one more for the road, All right. Well.
This is why I hate Coder. Every week he
everyone-
complains that his opponent drew
Everyone
the card
look
that
at this
beats him.
beautiful card. Everyone enjoy it because it will not be here next week.
All right,
Ooh, look.
Kevin, I'm sending you a Discord game request. I've never done this before, but we can play Wordle while these guys duel if you're interested.
Oh no, I'm not a Wordle guy. Can we play Battle Shits?
Battle shits? What's battle shits?
Oh, you don't know
man,
about
you gotta
battle
tell 'em about the
shits.
battle shits.
No, the battle shit. So you gotta understand, right? So Gage and Brian.
Oh, I remember the story. Yeah.
They would play Battleship, but like on their phone.
One
but
turn
you
per
could
shit.
only play while you're pooping.
Mhm.
So it's battle shits. When you go take a shit.
Okay,
you sit
I thought you
down
might.
and
I thought you might
play
try to do
Battleship.
something a little wacky, a little funky,
at all.
but that's fine.
You
A little
know,
annoying, but what can you do?
I'm surprised Doug
Joseph,
didn't
you
like
the
I mean,
changes
start
I made to this deck? I know it's a
cackling
lot
after
of
the
SRs, but
Atamari
I
got
think they're
flipped up.
kinda cool.
I do want to mention, by the way, I have drawn the worst hand in the deck,
Oh my
With the
god, you drew the best
exception-
card in the deck. Shut
with the
up.
exception of a Torimar, which of course is the best card in the deck.
With the exception of the good cards, my deck also has other
What do
cards.
what do I even do here?
This deck has a lot of dog shit in it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
all
be
in my fucking hand, dog.
No, it's
I-
a card
really
set.
funny
It's
because
supposed to
I've
slow things
modified this
down,
deck for the
right?
last 3 or 4 weeks, and frankly, I don't think I've made the deck a whole lot better.
I guess I have a line here. Watch this.
The only good card in the deck is Infinite Antlion, so. Oh no, you added these cards. Yeah, these cards are cool. These were Coder editions.
I want to.
so
well,
I,
I'd like
I
to
added
keep them out.
more this week. I spun Legacy Pack cards again, and would you believe they're all in there? So I just added 5 more Wake Ups. This deck
Yeah,
has
thank
10
you.
Wake Up cards in it. It's
I mean,
all
what does
Wake
this
Up.
really do? Sure, yeah.
Great
I need
question.
everyone to Wake Up right now. Everyone.
What's that insanely good System of a Down song again? Wake up! Wake up!
Yeah,
Chop suey.
That's
Chop suey?
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah!
You know, I
You're-
saw them live this past year.
Oh,
Like, I believe
oh,
end of last year,
shit!
whatever.
This past year didn't.
The first,
he
the
made it!
first recorded instance of Subterra Behemoth Phoenix. It can send a
It
flip
came
monster
up.
from my deck to the graveyard.
Ignition effect, by the way. That's so unfortunate. This has Toddler, right?
No.
I mean,
Toddler has not been in the
Yeah,
deck for
yeah.
like a month.
Oh.
Shit, he figured it out that it doesn't do
No.
anything.
I mean, I don't think it doesn't do anything. It just doesn't do like a lot.
No, just send another Wake Up.
The fuck do I send here? Oh,
Like,
I
you
can
can
send
get
another
rid
wake
of
up. Let's
draws,
you know what?
basically.
Actually, let's read the wake ups and see if there's any graveyard effects. Uh-huh.
There are none.
Huh?
Nope, there are none.
Okay, all right.
Not
okay.
a single one.
Why
Awesome.
can you not find related cards on the wake ups? They got fucking Infernal Fire.
know.
Because they're
Flamewaker
different
or
types of
whatever,
coffee.
but
That's why.
That's true.
And let me tell you this. Watch this.
You ever order a Coke and someone says Pepsi, okay? That's what it's
You're
like.
never gonna guess what that card is.
And no one has ever said, "Can I order a Pepsi?"
No one ever, really?
No,
are you not,
no
are you
one
not a
ever.
Pepsi enjoyer, Doug? I don't know. I don't drink soda at all.
So, did you guys grow up during the, like, you know, when TV was, like,
Polo Wars?
watchable? Was, yeah, 9/11. Remember those Pepsi ads that had the point system or something? That they were... Ooh,
Point system.
Huh?
Yesterday's drink, today's
today's
Soda?
cup!
today's.
So basically, every time you drank Pepsi, you could like collect the can, and you would be able to like accumulate points and then hand them in for like a holiday or
You're
something.
fun.
You'd have to literally
I do
drink
think
like
I'm funny.
thousands of cans.
I think I'm a funny little
Last
boy.
held by Destiny.
But there was a lawsuit that took place where they
Oh, fuck off.
This sucks though, because I really wanted I
Right?
wanted the Tengu to be attacked.
So in one of the Pepsi
Fuck
ads,
both of
they had
them.
a Hurricane fighter jet as one of the prizes that you could get if you accumulated enough Pepsi points, whatever it was. And I think it was something absurd, like 1 million. But someone ended up actually doing it. They like spent years, or maybe not
nice.
years, but like
You're
a
talking about
long
Leonard.
time.
Didn't they make a Simpsons episode out of this? You can get the
maybe.
$100 of the
Leonard-
elephant.
Dude, the elephant.
Oh, yeah, I'll take the
That's
elephant.
an elephant. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Bart's like,
Give
I
me
want
the
my
elephant,
elephant.
give me something
I'll
stupid.
take the elephant. I want the elephant. And he's like, bro, it's a gag gift. Everyone takes the million. He goes, no, I want the elephant. Yeah.
No,
Well, maybe that's what it's based on, yeah.
No, Leonard v. PepsiCo. It's a seminal contracts case.
I don't like how I played that turn. Oh
And-
man, the compulse really threw me off.
Fun fact: you learn it in contracts classes in law school, and pretty much everyone
It's funny.
comes away with the understanding that it should have been decided the
Maybe I should've
opposite
won
way,
that.
which is that
What even? How was it even ruled? I don't even remember.
well, Pepsi didn't have to do it.
What?
This
But
is Coder
fuck
Swap,
'em.
isn't it?
it is the way that advertising and contracts works is really interesting, but also
Do you have a play? Do you
I
have a
do.
play?
think about this.
Yeah, could you
but
go faster?
generally favorable to the person who is accepting the offer, so the customer. And so everyone, I think, just sort of assumed that he was going to get the fighter jet, and he didn't. Okay, so here's why I did that stupid Fiendes play.
Oh, huge. Fiendes. Are we setting Guru off this? Yeah.
I'm hoping to.
I should have just done this differently. Yeah.
No!
Solemn
you win.
strike? Okay, well, you're on no life. What the fuck?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm on
no, I know.
cards.
I kind of forgot that the blast held by Destiny also hurt me.
I'm just trying to think
What's
what
gonna happen
possibly...
when I draw a fucking raging flame sprite? You're gonna look quite the fool.
Dude, this
In
is
2
two episodes
turns.
in a row that you've mentioned Raging Flame Sprite.
Keeps coming up.
episodes
No,
in a row.
Leonard v. PepsiCo. Really cool case.
Have you guys seen the AI-generated Coke commercials that have been popping up recently?
they're rough.
Yeah, they looked great, man. And they only
I believe they
only
played
took
one at the Super Bowl.
$500,000.
Aren't they only during Christmas or some shit? Are they doing? They're still doing more. They thought it was.
for the Super Bowl, right?
They thought it was
I
so
believe
good they
did
made
one for the
more.
Super Bowl, yeah.
They were-
Unbelievable.
Well, I mean, they're right. It is
And
really
it took a
good.
team of like 100 people to make it. So at that point, it's just like the same.
100 people to
I
like
know.
prompt a fucking halftime like.
you gotta
a
understand, bro.
good
You gotta
episode.
understand. Some people, their
They're really good
entire
at
LinkedIn
prompts.
profile is, I am a profestional prompt writer for AI.
Mm.
Prompt
What?
engineer.
Bro, was it just like Nash and like a bunch of his buddies?
Dude, that was the funniest fucking drama on Twitter. It literally was just
I
like
think about the like
a bunch of
Nash
people
being-
getting mad at Nash and Nash being like sending back some AI slot picture going, yes, but I laugh at you.
Epically
I
owned.
use ChatGPT, and I am better than you guys for not.
Yeah, I agree.
Crazy.
This is interesting.
How much overlap do you think there is between people that pay for AI stuff and people that are blue checks on Twitter?
100%.
Well, if you play, it's 100% because if you pay for the blue check on Twitter, you get Super Grok.
Super Grok? Does Super Grok
Yeah.
jerk you off?
I didn't know there was. Well, it
so
Oh,
actually it does.
he generates 10
Well,
pie songs
so
faster.
No. So I
Oh.
can vouch because I do pay for Twitter Blue.
Have you
okay?
used Super Grok, Kevin? Is that what you're telling
For
us?
the record, the reason why I pay for Twitter Blue is specifically because I wanted the @DistantCoder handle because I used to be @TheDistantCoder,
Mhm.
and if
That's
you
fair.
pay for
That's
Twitter
fair.
Blue,
Yeah.
you can acquire like
Yeah.
an unused,
Okay.
like a basically like a fucking account. That
So
people
why are
stop
you
using,
still
like,
paying for
account.
it 3 years later? You want to explain that?
Because
You love Super Grok.
if I stop paying for it, they revert it. That's why.
There's
so
no
funny.
way.
Wait
They,
a minute.
that's a
I just-
lot of
yeah,
effort to
there
revert
is
a
way. I just
Don't
username.
believe that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
But now
so
they
the
got
only
hooked.
reason why is because as a content creator, I feel as though having the handle that is exactly
is
my
kinda
profile
funny.
name is a good reason.
Okay,
to
well,
be
what
paying
if
for
I-
it.
Absolutely.
Hold on,
absolutely.
isn't there tiers
Yeah.
of blueness on Twitter?
I have no idea.
If I buy like
Oh,
a
what the
super
fuck?
super
Card
Grok
does
tier, can I buy your username because you have a lesser
No,
tier
you
than
can
me?
you can only get the username of someone that's like an
Sure.
inactive account.
What even is the
The
point of
@distant coder
capitalism?
account? Why are you trying to buy my username, bro?
This card just sends shit to the graveyard. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping you'd send the Tengu.
I'm not gonna send the Tengu, obviously.
Oh,
But
did
yeah,
it?
so all this to say, I have used Super Grok for exactly one thing. I had recorded a video a while back where I did like AI rulings or whatever. It's still not up on my channel. I have
Yeah,
to,
how's that
like,
going?
work
How's
on
that video going?
I have to get that
Oh
done.
my god, what? That's a wind monster.
Let's bring it up every
Oh,
week.
shit.
Fuck.
But yeah, so I recorded an AI ruling video where I was asking AI about rulings and stuff like that to see which AI was the best and the worst at rulings. And I
were any of
specifically
them
used
good?
Super Grok. Well, so actively the worst one was Grok, the only one I was paying for, which is really funny.
The one I was paying for. Kevin, I
here we go.
I feel like I used
Oh
Grok
my
at
god,
one
wait,
point
Doug wins. Doug wins the game, right?
during
This
your
is the turn. This is the turn.
I
I
used
just been non-tuner.
I used Grok during one of your ruling things, and I'm pretty sure the
Oh,
video.
you did.
Yeah, and it was like really accurate. It was like very specific. No, I can't remember what the situation was, but I remember it being good.
I don't recall.
I mean, I think
do
we
not
just need to
remember.
put some
I don't know.
pressure on.
Look, the
here.
thing is, I'm
I
sure.
think you just make Mistworm, bro. You're playing against a flip deck. You auto win.
The thing is that it doesn't
Yeah, you
matter. Or rather, Kevin definitely doesn't have a vested interest in AI being bad at rulings. So I'm sure he's being.
I mean, it just is bad at rulings. The amount of times people link, like,
Oh,
in,
now I
in-
can't.
in judge calls, the amount of times in judge calls where people were, like, they'll send me, like, a very obviously, like, I asked Grok, is this true? And he said it was, type shit.
That's another wind
Like,
monster.
they send me, like, the prompt or whatever.
Why
and then
can't
I'm
that
just
work?
like, bro,
It's
this is
another
so
wind
wrong.
monster.
What are you trying to do, Doug? What's the problem?
What are you trying to
Speed
do?
raid. Yeah, speed raid, whatever. Speed raid.
Speed droid, yep.
What are you trying to do?
Doug,
I was trying
I
to
too am confused.
deal burn with Kendama and then also use the card turbo, but that is not going to
Yeah.
work.
Ah, I see what you're saying. I see what's going on.
So we got to crash
Does this
here.
do piercing? It does do piercing.
700.
Oh, you lose.
Okay.
Ouchie.
I'm hoping.
Wait, why does it lose?
Yeah,
Ooh.
the game's just over, right?
Cookie buddy.
Oh, I mean, what do you
Well,
mean?
because
the
this
game's over?
Kendama gets shit on, and Gokibor beats over the Tengu floats. Never mind.
Yeah, the
I'm just
Tengu will
getting
keep me
words.
alive a little bit here. Also, the
Unless
question
he
of
rips.
Okay,
a
why is it when
Sub-Terra
Doug
Archer?
is about to misplay, you can't correct him, but when Joseph is about to misplay,
I'm not.
like,
I already did displays.
yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, but Joseph was about to walk into this, like, trap, and now he's realizing it wasn't game.
What? No, I don't know
Resonance
if you guys know this, but oh, you don't know this. Okay. Hold up.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've actively been performing the worst on this series, playing like absolute shit. No one
I
should
did know
listen to
that.
a thing.
I don't
I
think
thought
that's
you-
true. I might have the lowest win rate.
Oh, that's
thought I
actually
did.
really.
Do we have a stats guy for deck swap?
There is a stats guy, yeah.
Wait, aren't the scores put up
okay,
at,
so here's
like,
here's
every
the deal.
episode?
That's what I said off the.
Oh,
the,
XD.
yeah.
Okay, I love that. Yeah.
I didn't know if you could see that or not. What do you mean? Shinobi Insect Hagoromo Neko is
Takes
no
an
longer in
effect
this
monster,
deck?
yeah.
No, it doesn't take an effect monster. It's not in the deck.
XDD?
Oh, that's in that's in my deck.
It is not in the
my-
Earth deck.
It's
yeah.
a wind monster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
see,
it's a
Kevin
wind
knows.
monster. It is. It was never in the Earth deck. Yeah. Go ahead, make the Pentastag. Does that need an effect monster? Probably does.
No.
Don't you just punch him with the big insect guy that you dump with resonance?
How do
Does
I
he
get
have
the
to re-insect?
resonance into the graveyard?
You link it off.
You can't
There-
let-
there
there's
needs to be
no
monsters.
links?
I know you're a
no
Genesis
links
player.
I can make.
That sounds like a skill issue.
I know you're a Genesis player, but like,
Genesis player when they see a link for the first time. Someone
I
make that
can't
right
walk
now.
into the Kendama because it puts me to 3, and then you just burn me to death.
I didn't tell you guys what I call my daughter, by the way, did I? I named
you didn't.
her after the thing I love most. I'm going
Beatrice?
with Genesis. So
That's a good idea.
we're calling her Jenny.
Wait, she actually named Jenny?
Dude, that's the best fake name I've ever. Yeah, let's actually call her Jenny. That's so funny.
It's Jenny for Genesis.
This is so fun.
That's so good. And it's spelled with a G. It's just
Jenny with a
G-E-N-E. Jenny.
Isn't there a witchcrafter
Actually-
called Jenny with a G?
Yeah, G-E-N-N-I.
On theme,
Yeah.
it should be Geny, right?
G-E.
Yeah.
Well, no, because it's Genesis. G-E-N-E-S-Y-S.
You'd have to call her Gene. You should have had a son and called him Eugene, I think.
Man,
this
Eugene,
is-
when
oh,
me
I'm
Gene
Gene
walks
for
in, am I right?
What if
I knew you'd love that, Doug.
Oh my god.
Dude, my dad joke skills have multiplied by 2.
I mean, you become a dad. That's how that works.
This is
you know,
tough, man.
eventually,
This is a tough
eventually,
spot.
Joseph is gonna.
I-
become
Do
I
you
a
only
even
dad.
have
enough
two.
insects to banish for this?
Yeah, I'm off by 1. Oh man.
Oh shit!
Oh, that was
Nice.
rough. So the opener was 2 wake ups, the Goki boar, and
You
the,
do none of the
the
good
40
wake ups, right?
Can we
wake
do
ups,
me
yeah.
Doug first, just in case?
No.
No, seriously, like this involves my child. I need to like leave
be quick.
in 45,
Oh,
which
fuck.
I mean, we should have enough time.
45, you're gonna make it. Come
Yeah, we
Plenty
should.
of time,
45.
plenty of
It should
time.
be fine.
It's okay.
I think
I'll
both of us just start a
I'll
game.
OTK
Why
him
don't we
with
just
the
run these
stealth dragon.
simultaneously?
on. That's a good idea. Oh,
Uh,
okay, so
I mean, you could just put this game at the end, right? As long as we don't talk about the previous game or something.
Well, Joseph and I are already in game. Is the problem?
Well, me and Doug are in game right now.
What the?
get out of the damn game. We're
What?
finishing 45. Don't worry.
Okay, but why not just do our game first, so that if in case we don't, then I.
Well, we'll finish fast. We'll finish fast.
You know, this is wasting time.
This makes no sense. Like.
Go for it, buddy.
I don't think there's
Can
a world
can
where
I
we don't
play?
finish
Yeah?
2 games in 45 minutes. There's
Yeah,
just
it
no
should be fine, but like, just in case, there's no loss if we
Well,
do
I'm saying it because just in case, like that would mean I win because you would have to leave, and that would be the dub on old Doug's side.
the. Okay.
So can I activate my cards now?
Yeah, activate your card.
I activate pen call. I will discard the Forbidden Temple of the dog shit. This card's out.
Yeah, we gotta take the Umi cards out of here. Oh man, this is over.
Take the
wait,
those are the
wait,
those are the
wait.
heart and soul of the deck.
Hold the fucking phone, man.
know
Why
if
in
you
the
guys noticed, this
flying
used to
fuck
be a
are there
water deck.
only high scale magicians in this deck? Why are there
Well,
only high scale magicians?
I mean,
in
you
this
gotta
deck?
ask the guy who did the pen call.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Y'all are so shit at building decks for this, man. Oh my god.
Are they shit at building decks, Kevin, or are they here
This is
specifically just to
honestly
trip
not
you up?
Playable.
Even my card has downsides.
All right, fucking watch this, bro. I can't wait to normal leafish and
Did someone put the
pass.
shift
oh
back
my
in?
God.
What do you mean pass? This is a rank 4.
Yeah, it's a rank 4 when there's no good rank 4 to make turn 1.
Okay, well, look, I'm not.
Woven Spider Shark pass.
Let's not say that it's a bad.
Okay, but that's not
the
what you.
Spider Shark's a good card.
Okay, you, Kevin. Listen, I
Until it gets
understand.
pendulum
It's
scale. Until it
I
gets
think I had a
pendulum
crash
scale.
out at you specifically like 3 weeks ago about this. It's okay for sealed cards for fun YouTube series to not be busted insane cracked. Okay.
I am not asking for it to be busted insane crack. I'm
Cracked,
asking
you
that if I
are.
activate
Yes, you are.
Pendulum Call, I am able to perform a Pendulum Summon. Is that too much to ask?
You can't even
can't
do that in
perform the
Magicians.
pendulum
That's
summon.
literally not possible in Magicians. What do you mean?
That's
What
not
do you
true.
mean it's not possible? Are you high?
Yeah, if you have other cards in your hand, just pen
No,
call
pen
this
call
card.
itself definitely sets up scales if you.
Yes,
Yeah.
and what are you pen summoning?
Wake the fuck up, bitch.
The
I'm-
wokest
yeah,
deck.
I'm awake, man.
3,000 attack.
This makes my thing this time.
Dude, I
Then
told
you
it'd
can
be
change
fast.
this card's type to that. Nice. That's awesome.
I told you this would be fast.
Kevin, you are my favorite like contestant in the show. You're amazing.
This is the most unplayable bullshit I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
Okay, did it miss timing or did you auto click like I did?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
no,
what
let
I-
me tell you what. Let me tell you what. There was a big old prompt in
Earl!
the middle of my screen which made me crash out. Please just OTK me. Just like one tap me.
Earl,
Just
Earl,
one tap the
this is
button.
as
Please
far as
do.
I can get, I'm sorry.
Earl.
No. There's
Look at
no
how
way
much
you're
damage
passing
he
back
has.
to me. I'm not kidding. If I don't like top deck a low scale, I have 0 plays. Like not a single play in my
You
whole
should have
life.
searched a low scale.
Kevin,
I should have. I would have loved to
was
search
stupid.
a low
Kevin,
scale.
inside you, there are 2 wolves. High scale.
Yeah, one of them misses
High scale.
timing and the other one has no low scale. Yeah, you're
You
right.
have bricked.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
I just don't get why the wake up
These
cards
wake
are
up
in
cards
the
are crazy.
the
Thank you
wa-
for putting
the
these in the
Earth
deck, dude. These are fun.
Yeah, the wake up cards are good. Yes, they are good cards.
No, they're
they
cool,
are
they're
good cards. They're interesting for the flip deck. All right.
I don't know
low
if this will make
scale.
sense to anyone. I feel like the Earth deck has been kind of like a Hearthstone rotation block where like it's gotten a lot of flip support, but you haven't had all the flip support at the same time. Because I took the terrifying toddler out, which is what
wait, hold
started
up.
the flip support, but we still got it going
Scale.
on.
High scale.
Once per turn, if you have a magician card in your other pendulum zone, dude, fuck me, man. These cards are so bad.
Another scale issue. Another scale issue.
I have all high scales, and I topped a Brachion, which would you believe is a scale 6. I would.
Well, this
consider
is, I
that
mean,
fairly
Wake Up
high. I
Earl
don't
is
know about
better
you.
than
Yeah, but
Dragon
now you
Pit,
can
'cause it was
Scale
released
the
a decade
Brachion
later.
because
That's
then you
power
could
creep.
pendulum out the Dragon Pit Magician.
Yeah, or the
No, I
temp,
couldn't.
or the title.
Oh, he's a 7. Huge. No, I mean, there's no point in pendling out a Dragon Pit. It walls the Earl. You're right, dude.
Yeah, it
this
does.
is so bad.
Walls
This is
Earl.
unfucking
Guess it doesn't beat a
playable.
man-eater bug.
Kevin when he
Cannot
misplays.
be
This
used as
deck
a
is
material
so
for a fusion
ass.
synchro or XP. Okay,
I don't think he's misplayed this
I don't
one.
think
I think he's
scaling
struggling.
Dragon Pit is a misplay, man. And then the Harmo says cannot be used as a material for fusion synchro XCs unless all other materials are magician pendulum monsters. That'd be really
Because
cool. if
otherwise
I
they'd
could
be too
summon
good.
Okay,
all of
Kevin, you know
those.
that she can summon from deck, right?
Yeah, I have to pendulum summon her from my hand. Yeah, which I need a low scale for. Yeah. I know
Should've
what these
searched-
cards do.
Okay.
Well, I think we figured out what we're going to be editing about this deck. We have to put in
Dude,
some
this
low
is-
scales.
Crazy. There's
yeah,
no,
one
like, I
Dragon
have-
Pit Magician.
It's like cool. I get to
Make all the
summon a
difference.
Brachion. Fucking dope shit. Okay.
Yep.
I could get a low scale with this. This is not the worst fucking thing ever.
Oh my God,
I
you
suppose.
are
What the
unbelievable,
fuck?
Dude.
How
You
have
are
you?
Unbelievable.
You're insane, Kevin. You just had a low skill this whole
It's so
time.
irritating.
Well, not this whole
No,
time.
no, not this whole time. I now have a
Yeah.
low scale.
Yeah, but this turn you've been complaining about like the Harmo. Like you
You
could.
said you topped
Well, yeah, 'cause it
Brachion,
doesn't-
which
this
meant you
doesn't
had
go
cards
into
in your
anything.
hand.
What do you mean? Pen
Boom,
the
boom.
Harmo special.
Watch this.
Oh.
Harmo special what, man?
There's no card,
Harmo
yeah.
special what?
Caught,
Magician.
caught,
Magician.
caught,
Magician.
caught,
Magician.
caught,
That's the
caught,
target.
caught, caught,
He was
caught.
supposed to add Harmo off the pen call, but Zhang Sheng.
Okay, so I can do this.
Oh wait, so we did
this.
misplay. Caught.
Dude, I don't know how I'm outing any of this. Like I think I have
Mimicky
to
Man, your
do-
bug is terrified.
you're
Scariest guy I've seen in my entire life.
Did you put them in attack just out of principle?
This.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm gonna be fucking linking shit off or whatever.
God, you're really
How
pissing
do we
off Genesis
construct
players.
a water deck in a way where we can summon Nirvana High Paladin? for a summon?
Constructed.
Well,
the problem
okay,
is I
so,
don't know how I'm dealing with fucking mimicking Maneater bug.
I will say if you recall
think it
way
has
back
to be
when I
this,
was adding
right?
like random legacy shit to decks, I was like, the goal here is to make a deck that is stronger than everything else, but no one else knows how to play. And I got to be honest, it's working.
Oh, I'm gonna be real. I'm so confused as to what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
What the hell?
Ass can.
Okay,
Oh my
absolutely
god!
not.
Wait, this is like the first time Askin's ever. But
Oh wait, can you negate that? That's not how Stegosaur works.
Negate with what, man?
I don't know. I thought the Dynamist had scale protections or some bullshit.
not for Askin, the bicon.
Okay, can you do me a big solid and remind me what you have set? It's the fucking
Mocha is to the left of. Oh wait, sorry. Mocha is under the EMZ, and Makia is close to the graveyard.
Okay, so this says target a face down defensive monster on the field, change to face up attack position.
Wait a sec. Okay,
Right.
hold up.
And the
Why
other
does
one-
Wake Up Earl have related cards, but the Mocha?
Because Earl came out
they
after
added
them, I
Earl latest.
believe.
They forgot for the other ones.
You could target when face up
But
monster.
there's
on the field
literally
against
no
attack.
related
Okay.
cards for. Oh, there are related cards for Makia.
What are the stats?
I know, just not
100
Mo.
defense.
They're
But
both
like,
a-
couldn't
1,000 attack and 100 defense.
Okay, so the plan. This is gonna suck, but I have to swing.
I understand that like the team,
this
like I know people
first.
say like, oh, $1 billion company or whatever, but it's like I understand that no, there's not a lot of people double checking if Wake Up Mocha has related cards, but it is like a little.
We do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Then
Expanded
main
Mocha
phase
flip.
2. And then I. Is there even a point in me making any of these?
Honestly,
that
you
makes
kind of played
sense?
your outs here.
Hold on,
Dude,
doesn't
I would love it if
doesn't this
Electromite
deck-
was a legal thing I could summon.
I didn't I put Electromite in 1 week? Did someone take it out?
No, it's still there.
No,
It takes,
Electromite's in the deck.
not
It
a
just
fish,
needs 2
though,
pendulums.
Not a fish
Yeah,
synchro.
it needs 2 pendulums. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, so the plan
could
is
have done it
gonna be
before.
this.
What's your
We'll take
favorite
Oh
this.
wake up
my God.
monster? I don't know. I don't really drink tea.
well, you could have made
Oh,
Electromite.
this Xyz locks. Okay, I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb. It is what it is. It's whatever.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's whatever. I'm just a stupid fucking idiot who doesn't.
Wait,
understand
what
it.
happened to that guy? Why did he go to grave?
He was done. He was done. He was like, I'm done hanging around.
Who is? Wait,
I'm gonna be real, man. I need to fucking read cards. Like whatever,
that one-
dude.
wait. Why did you make
Whatever,
Electromite before
dude.
you synchroed instead of going for the Ascan?
Because then I can't synchro, and I need to outshit.
All right.
And realistically, it would have been worse because he would have just challenged the Electromite and I would have had a smaller
Yeah,
guy.
you know, that
That
would have been
would've
way
been the
worse.
game.
It just
Yeah.
does not fucking matter. This deck is so penis bad. Oh my
I
god.
can't believe someone took out the Kragan. That's insane. It was like the
Holy
worst deck
shit,
by
man.
far.
Being surprised now you guys have to think to win games.
I don't know. I feel like. Wait, hold on. That's not me. Wait,
Okay,
what the
I
fuck?
Just, I just gotta say to the person in the chat, remember Chad is the guy that
What
won
do you
a
mean that's
YCS?
not you?
Yeah,
It's
Wait,
even
I'm better at the
Farfa.
fucking game
What
than
is
you.
going on?
Shut the fuck up.
Dude,
Oh my god.
has anyone seen this bug before?
Yeah, no, I saw that too. There were 2 Farfas there for a second, and
Wait,
we haven't
this
leaked
isn't
the
you at
code.
the
There's
top?
only 4 guys.
I'm
in there.
clicking begin duel. It says data invalid.
Okay, let me
What the
leave the
fuck?
table.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Farfa has
we
found
were
the
just
ancient
talking about
data.
that, right? Who would be the best person to collab with themselves? I guess we just found out.
It's Farfa, 100%. Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about this today. I came to today's episode with something to talk about. Did you guys realize it is the, I think, 5th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital Next?
What does that mean?
What is that?
It was when Konami revealed all the stuff they were going to do for 2021, and it was like Cross Duel, the new Duel Links, Rush World, and shit like that. But it was the first glimpse
Oh,
we ever
Master
got.
Duel reveal.
at
Yeah, yeah.
Master
Also,
Duel, yeah.
remember when you guys did all those mulligans?
Yeah.
Oh, was that when they said you'll be able to experience the OCG and TCG on a digital client?
It was, yeah.
remember them
But
saying that, yeah.
it was interesting. Some people have been talking about it because they posted it and were like, it's strange. This looks almost exactly how Master Duel looks today. Like there have been no improvements.
That's
The-
just
the one-
not true. I'm sorry. That's just not
pretty
true.
close. The
It's just
one
not-
thing
that's
that
just
people
Konami
mentioned
employee,
was
Konami employee, Konami.
Sorry, Doug. I
Was
hate
that
to
there used to
disagree there,
be-
but Master Duel has had very good quality of life changes, but no like major type of changes since its release.
Yeah, that's what I, but like the thing with like, you know, text
add any Master
highlighting
Duel.
or different effects, like I think it has had some improvements for sure.
No, I do appreciate that they banned
They're just
legal
slow.
cheating. I think that's very
you would
cool.
just think in 5 years there would be.
About to say it's
A
not
little
5
more.
years worth of improvements, but also
Yeah, it's like a weekend
The
for like
other
a
funny
good dev.
thing was in the reveal video they had this thing where like if a wind monster attacks, a little gust of wind blows or something, and they took it out. Like I remember that at release, and then they just got rid of it.
That's so funny.
Get on.
But
Cartoon.
you know,
Cartoon
you know,
analysis.
I just gotta say, it has been 5 years of Max C. They still haven't banned it. Is that not insane?
We're getting close.
Why would they ban it? Card's fun.
Okay, bro.
I mean it went from
One
3
guy.
to 1, so in 5 more years, you know.
After the printing of Mulcharmy, name some other random species, that's when they'll ban them.
Mol Charlie? Mol Charlie Kirkolos?
Oh, you guys, let me ask you.
That's amazing.
This is a known bit.
Well,
This is a
Charlie.
known bit. This is not new. This is not new.
Yeah, of
I
course
think
you'd
this
know
is a
that.
Peeps innovation. Oh, blast held by my ass.
Oh, more like yeah.
He's holding.
Anyway, have you guys seen the Mulcharmy plushies that you can get for winning EU challenges?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all really ugly except for Perulia.
Really is so pretty. But I saw one of the ex-Konami employees quote tweeting and it said, "You probably can't tell from this picture, but they're super big." And I'm like, oh, if they're like huggable, that completely changes everything.
Have you seen them? They showed them on the live stream at the end.
They were physically at Nats, not even just
Oh,
the live. They
wait,
had
let me
them on
see,
the
let me see.
desk.
How big are they?
What?
They're
like
they're like They're like, I would say they're about twice the size of the Rescue Rabbit plush if you've seen it.
Oh yes, dude.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. Yeah, I think it's accurate.
Let me see if
Now,
are they
the
on
thing that I
eBay
thought
yet?
was
I want
really
the
funny-
Cerulean one so
Do
bad.
I really want an
The thing
8?
that I thought
Do
was
we need
really
an
funny
8?
was if you look at the meows, I'm gonna give you something that you will not be able to unsee. Gen 1 Mew, like on the Game Boy Color games in Japan, where Mew looks like a meth head, that is what the Molcharmy Meows looks like. It looks like crackhead Mew.
That sounds awesome. I kind of want it now.
That is okay. I get it. But like that's an easy sell for me. I'm like, oh, let's go.
That's insane.
Such a
Okay, let me ask you. Do you think they're
awkward-
big enough that you could cut a hole in the bottom, and then you
Dude, shut the
And then what?
up. Oh my god.
then you could fill it with like a little plush heart so that it has a heart inside it.
Aw.
What is this, Build-A-Bear Workshop? They do that at Build-A-Bear Workshop. You gotta put a little heart in it.
Oh wait, okay. This play takes every single card on my hand, and you have 4 cards in hand, but it wouldn't be bad.
I wouldn't be able to
Maybe a
answer it.
Build-A-Bear Workshop. For,
My deck is notoriously bad at breaking boards.
for people who fuck plushies too. You can put a
Reborn.
Fleshlight
Can you like stop talking, please?
Actually, they cut out the middleman. You can just put your dick in the thing where you fill them with stuffing.
The
I'm-
machine, the foam machine.
I will say I am
Yeah.
planning on doing that with the
I
Ojama
guess I
line.
get to save.
You're planning on fucking the Ojama line?
Good.
It's a good ass plush.
That's so awkward.
That's
Yeah, so we have to do this because I can't enter battle.
Why can't you enter battle, Doug? Come on, please.
I think actually, Rada. I don't know if you've seen the Ojama lime stuff. Oh, this is awkward. It's really interesting. I don't think he'll get sued because I don't think Konami has a Montenegrin legal department.
My-
Even make
I-
this.
I was gonna say something about Rada that he said that was really funny, but I don't think I can say it. Never mind.
No,
Uh,
say it.
So
Say it.
bad.
It's related to legal disputes in Montenegro.
I think I just gotta play to my outs, and my
Illegal
out is
cheating?
like
But let's just say that yeah,
You've
like
seen-
shit all is gonna happen basically. So. Haha! You attacked my Barong that was set 5 turns ago. Oh, that pierces.
yeah. No, I think that's like my only out here, and then I can't. Can I burn? Do I really need either of those cards engraved? Not really.
Ah!
Okay.
Put
Well,
yourself on
Burn,
one
burn.
entire card.
For them, for us.
yeah,
for you,
yeah. I
burn,
mean, I
burn,
think
for
that
them,
was the only
for
play
us,
because I
for
could
you,
never enter the
burn,
battle
burn, for
phase
them.
without either reborning the lady or.
Now, high key, the
popping
Dragon Maids,
kitchen.
I'm convinced that these Dragon Maids in Sealed are really, really good. Very strong.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen in Saga a million times that just Parlor plus a Dragon Maid is like a good enough like little resource loop. Yeah, who would win? 5 cards in hand or 1 Kendama?
Let me just math
big
this.
ol' kendama.
Don't like hearing that.
Maths.
Do not like hearing that. Look at this hand, by the way. Do you know how I didn't open any monster cards? This has been awful.
That's not
Sorry,
true.
man.
You literally have Takatomborg and Red Eye dice.
Didn't open them.
Oh, I see. I understand. Yeah.
And then I drew the red-eyed dice, and then no, this has been tough.
Did you not have a play to like go Takatomborg for the 4, excavate a thing off the top before reborning? Am I crazy?
So Takatomborg can only get tuners, so then I'd have 2 tuners.
Yeah, but then you can reborn the Takatomborg and make a 7.
Oh,
right?
normal Takatomborg.
No, you
Well-
normal the dice, special the Tomborg or whatever. Did you have another? I guess you didn't have another card in hand yet. You would have to Raigeki break after the fact with the card you
So I
get off
would've
of
had-
the Nadoshi Piper.
Takatomborg. I think I'd
If
rather
you
make.
did-
Well, I could have made Stardust, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't consider that play. No.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have Raigeki braid after with the thing you get off
Yeah.
the Piper, but like you just have to like gamble that you're getting that far, which like L.
No, that was
and
actually no. I didn't
then
consider that one. That was a good line.
you
I thought my
can-
line was creative and cool, but that was a little better. Yeah.
And then this.
Holy dude! What?
my God, who is that?
Fuck, yeah.
Agnemazard!
Okay, well, I lost. It was a fun game today.
Is Big
This-
Chicken in the deck?
I didn't want to go that
Dude, and
crazy with
it
it.
banishes a card.
Big
Big Chicken has not been in the deck now. Sick Royal, by the way. Did you just craft this?
I've had this on my account for years, dude. It's crazy that I'm finally getting some value out of it.
Oh, this just kills you, yeah.
GG's, man. That was actually a really fast game,
cracked.
but I felt like there was some cool plays made.
I got a nice line out of this. Thank you, thank you.
Man, so cool.
Yeah, this was my craft. Agnamazud. I got 3 cards. Agnamazud, a Circle of the Fire Kings, and what was my third one, chat?
So you can pick good, cool crafts. That is possible.
Interesting. Yeah. So as soon as you stopped cheating, you won the episode with the fire deck. Interesting.
Oh, oil. I crafted oil. Okay, listen.
Nice. Okay, that's great.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
that's
will
awesome.
not hear shit about bad YouTube jokes from the guy who brought Nigel Farage on his YouTube channel. Stop, please.
Oh my god. Sorry that I, at your request, brought your favorite.
This water deck without Kragan,
Is
I
awful.
wanna argue this is
like
unplayable.
You
I wanna
misplayed
argue it's
every
unplayable.
single game multiple times. All right,
No,
what do
this
you
is
want
not
me
true.
to say?
This is not true.
You did.
I think even if I played those perfectly, there is no payoff. That's the problem. The deck does
He's
not
wrong.
have
I
payoffs.
think the Electromite play was definitely something. You go Astrograph, you add back a guy, you make a Link 3
Well, I couldn't do that
potentially.
These
anyway
things
because
don't
I was getting
happen. There
challenged
was a forbidden
regardless.
chalice.
How do I get rid of this
like, you're not
Wordle
gonna-
game so I can fucking... I can't see Discord because Wordle is just up.
At first hand, you said you drew the Brachion, which meant you had charge in the opener, which meant you could have pendulumed turn 1.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and then do nothing with it. I wasn't
Pendulum for
doing
nothing.
anything.
Why?
Can you post the
But
fire
then
list, by the way?
no, you're absolutely right though. I did completely forget that charge adds a thing on activation. I've never played with Dynamis cards a day in my life. This is literally the first time I've ever played with Dynamis.
Sorry, you don't have the easy button. Sorry, there's no longer
what
the
I
automatic
am saying,
button.
what I am saying is that the deck doesn't have a payoff. There is no like end
there's a
board
shit
boss
ton of,
monster.
Electromite deck. Oh my god.
Wake up.
Why don't you...
Name one card in this deck that you want to have on your end board. There is none. There's not a single one.
Electromite.
Spider Shark.
Electromite is not an end board piece. It doesn't do
It's-
anything.
it's-
It's
Shark is the
sealed!
best end
It's
board
sealed!
piece,
It's
let's be
okay if decks and cards are bad! Sorry.
No, it's
No,
not.
but
The
you
deck's
want-
already been bad.
This
What
deck
I'm
has the
saying is-
highest win rate of any deck on this show.
This is also not true. The Wind
That's not
deck
true.
does.
Surely Wind has the highest win.
But
rate.
Win's eating
Win chip?
shit for like 3
Win chip?
episodes now.
Win chip.
surely.
Wait, did I
I
win the
won
episode?
last episode
You
with
done
it.
one last week with it, yeah.
I'm surprised this fire deck's fucking won a
What the fuck do
game.
you mean last episode? That's not anything. There's no last
That's not
episode.
canon.
Wow, what a redemption
bye-bye.
arc, honestly. Like, after last week and then coming back to win with the fire deck, legally crafted and legally spun, that's, wow.
Cheaters never prosper. I think that's what we've learned.
You know the, you know the Obama awarding himself a medal right now? I'm so proud of myself. Good job,
Yeah,
Farfa.
yeah,
All right.
congratulations.
See you guys next week. All right. Unfortunately, we don't have time to meme because I do have to get Noah from nursery. But I will do it tomorrow. So I'm gonna go raid Doug Zeph, which I think is possible. Initiated a raid, is that how that works? Yes, it is. Okay, I did stream on YouTube as well, so thanks everyone for tuning in on the YouTube. Hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the return stream. I didn't do anything super crazy or special, you know, but fatherhood has been awesome and a great blessing, so appreciate anyone who subscribed and donated and stuff like that. You guys are awesome. I will have a YouTube video tomorrow, maybe, question mark, later today, probably tomorrow. But yeah, probably some highlights as well for the new card reveal if you missed that. Take care, everyone. Good night. Appreciate you all. And we'll see you back tomorrow once again. Peace out. Bye-bye.